Another episode of the GM podcast. I'm your host Alexander Ajayi, and we are joined. It's just the four of us today. We're missing one soldier in arms. Our brother Shawley.
Nah, that's not my brother. No, that's not my brother. That's Cap.
Our brother Shawley lost a vicious battle with alcohol last night, and.
Yo, this nigga got so lit, man.
Yeah.
He got so drunk, and it's funny because the night wasn't even worth it, man.
Yeah, the night was trash.
Over in like 2 hours.
The night was trash from the moment we got to the pregame.
I'm so happy I stayed home.
Yeah, bro.
Matt hits the group. He's like, wow, I'm so glad I was trash. I was having FOMO.
Yeah, FOMO in all caps.
But you gotta look at it this way.
FOMO.
Everyone was out, and I was like, damn, Matt, this might just be one of those nights that you missed out on.
That you just out on.
And I woke up the next morning, and all of a sudden I hear Alex go, man, last night was so trash.
Bro.
I had the biggest smile in the parking lot of the gym. I was like, yo, thank you so much.
Yeah, you were like, Alex, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Because, man, when we got to the pregame, it was me, Russ, Javon, Shawley, Max, and Josh. And I'm just like, man, we're forcing it.
I didn't
like, we're forcing it.
When I pulled up to the pregame, it wasn't like the vibe wasn't bad. I was just like, damn. Anyways, the vibe wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I was just like, all right, it's all right. Once we get out, it's gonna be a lot nicer. But then like everything literally went left in like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
From my perspective.
But
I was already kind of feeling. I was like, man, I wouldn't be mad if we just kind of
stayed in.
And
the thing was when I got to the pregame, I was just like, man. To be honest, man, we should just stay in.
Yeah, you know what? I will say that when we pulled up, right? I would definitely not be mad just chilling.
Just chilling.
I was looking around, I was like, man, we straight right now. Like, we ain't
gonna go out like that. I thought we were gonna be low key.
When I put the Chelsea's on.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, man.
Bro, I had my Chelsea's on.
When Russ has made a decision in his mind to say I'm going out, man, like I know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
The dude never goes out. So
I had the Chelsea's on. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, he was ready to. You have to get into the club, so you got to wear the Chelsea.
Yeah,
so
I was, honestly, my plea I'd be giving like very subtle pleas for help, right?
Yeah.
I said, yo, what we wearing? Like, I was like, yo, what can I wear?
Yeah.
If someone said like, yo, you can pull up in joggers, I was like, nigga, bet. Like, I'm putting on joggers. I'm gonna try to finesse y'all to stay at the crib.
Yeah.
Once he said like, nah, like no ripped jeans.
Yeah, no
you
ripped
came
jeans.
with that bullshit. No ripped jeans, nigga. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I was like, no, because man, the last time we all went out, did we already explain this?
No, we didn't.
We didn't explain it.
Birthday, no.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, we went out. We went out for Matt's birthday, which was recently, and it was me, Russ, Josh.
I don't count Josh.
Oh yeah, Josh. Josh don't count.
Josh disappeared.
Josh don't count.
Josh.
So I always hold it down for my boys, man. So we get to the line, and to get into the bar. I mean, to get into the club or whatever. Is it a club or a bar? It's a bar. It's a bar, but it's like a club as well, if you will.
Yeah. It's
Right?
like a mixed weird thing.
So we're in the line, and we'll just say, what should we? I guess bouncer A just comes up, and he's taking the IDs, and he's just like, he takes my ID, I get in. He looks at Russ and Matt.
Well, first he looks at Russ.
He looks at Russ, then he looks at Matt, and he's like, "Nah, you guys are not getting in."
No. He shot. What I hate the most is that he had the flashlight.
Oh, the flashlight, right?
So he flashes the flashlight on my kneecaps. He's like, and he goes, "Are those two big ass holes in your jeans?"
Yeah.
I looked at him. I was like, "Yes, nigga. The fuck?"
Yeah.
He's like, "Nah, man, we don't do that here."
Yeah.
I looked at
Yeah.
Alex, I was like, "Yo, when did they stop allowing ripped jeans to clubs?"
But the thing was, and then also Matt was in construction timber. He was in some Timbs, some New York Timbs. Like he had just just hopped off.
Happy.
Matt looked like he said dead ass beat.
Yeah, no, Matt literally looked like he hopped out of JetBlue from New York after just stomping a nigga out. So I mean, we get to the pregame. Like this is like beforehand, and I look at Russ's fit, I look at Josh's fit, I look at Matt's fit. I'm like, in my head, I don't say anything, but I'm like, we're not going anywhere. There's no way we're getting in anywhere. So, anyways, the bouncer doesn't let them two in. Josh, mind you, Josh has already gotten in. Josh already went in. Like he's somewhere.
Because I was dressed appropriately.
Yeah, he's already in, right? So I can't find Josh. Anyways, So I'm like, yo, where's Josh? So we need to get Josh because Matt is pretty much tight, and he's like, yo, I don't want to go in because I'm asking the bouncer. I'm like, yo, just let these guys in. Like, let them. What can we do?
Because he wanted us to pay, and I was like,
No, but this was before I suggested that. So he was just like, yo, like, nah, they can't get in. So I was like, all right, I was like, we'll go somewhere else then. So I was like waiting for Josh to come out so we could all dip. Josh comes out.
No, I remember vividly what Josh said.
Oh yeah, you go ahead.
This is what irritated me the most. It was funny in hindsight, but it was just so fucked up in the moment.
Yeah,
Josh comes out.
Josh
right?
ain't a real one.
Yo, Josh comes out from he's like, so like the fucking barrier, like the little velvet ropes between me, the bouncer, and all them, and just Josh like standing there in the doorway. Yeah. He's like, hey Matt, your friend said they'll pay for you, and I was like, Josh, you're my friend, nigga. Like, what you mean? And he just disappears in the crowd again.
Yeah. No, that's not what happened because Josh comes outside and I'm like, Josh. I look at Josh. Josh has the glaze in his eyes, so I'm already all like, I already know what time.
Whoa.
I already know
Clarify
what. Okay,
what glaze you talking about?
Glaze in terms of like you've been drinking.
Okay.
Oh, okay, you don't. No, he doesn't. You don't do anything. Yeah, I can clarify.
Tight, man.
You know, I can clarify. No, I got you. I got you. We're not gonna. I got you. But anyways, so Josh comes out, and Josh already for some reason he's only been there for 30 seconds. He's already having the time of his life. So I'm like, Josh, man, we about to dip. Like they can't get in. He's like, he looks at Russ, he looks at Matt, and he just goes, well, I'm gonna head back in.
Well, I mean, okay, we had other friends in the
yes,
club,
that's
so
true.
I didn't want to leave them too, so I was trying to advocate for y'all to get in. You know what I'm saying?
You had friends in the club.
Josh, how you gonna tell me we had other? Bro, half those people were my friends as well. And it was just funny because
Josh didn't know any of those people.
Yeah,
Josh knew one or two people.
No, he didn't know anyone.
Actually, yeah.
Josh, you only knew one person.
Josh's friends.
Yeah,
exactly. Josh, you knew
one person.
Yeah,
but
you
it
knew
was an
one
important
person. Yeah, you.
It was an important person. So
To you,
even though it was on my birthday.
Yeah, on his birthday.
My birthday.
Just know if you go out with Josh and you can't get in.
yeah,
Josh leaving you.
So anyway, I stayed, but mind you, in my head, I'm laughing. In my head, I'm laughing at this whole situation, but I'm just keeping it composed. So I go up to bouncer. I'm just like, bro, like, just let them in. What can we do? And he's just like, get me at the end of the night. I had no idea what that meant. I knew it meant cash, but I didn't know how much. So I was like, all right. I was like, I got you. And so we went in, we had a good night, and that was it. And then I paid him. Turns out this dude, all he wanted was $20. Like, so he did all of that stress, all that nonsense for $20, man. For $20. But anyways, so yeah, that was
straight to him, right, huh?
but this. Why did we bring this up? Because of Shawley?
Because of his jeans. He was just telling you like he said why I can't wear ripped jeans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I was just trying to say.
But anyways, back to y'all's night last night.
Oh yeah, the night was awful. The night was trash.
I mean, because it was a build up the whole day, because we were looking forward to that shit.
I know things in the chat. In the chat, it was being hyped. It was being hyped up, and I was very skeptical to say like I didn't want to like join in on that hype train.
I started off in the morning with that good morning shit, you know.
Because Russ was on that energy. Russ was like, I'm ready to get lit.
He wasn't.
He wasn't early.
You were.
That was more when like it was closer to the time.
That was. Well, I don't
like,
remember.
Right? You were on the energy, no?
Was I? No,
Yes.
I don't remember that
bro.
shit. Bro, no.
I'm pretty
okay,
positive you were on that
earlier
vibe.
in the week, the day of, I was just kind of like chilling.
I woke everyone up with all that the positive vibes. Shit. I'm looking forward to see everybody tonight and shit.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Like
Okay.
was
Yeah. I mean, I feel like everybody was on a collective like let's get lit.
Yeah.
I mean, even Shawley was on another level. he took it somewhere else. But
that nigga took it. And you know what's crazy? We're in Shawley's fucking apartment.
oh yeah.
Mind you, it's like to the listeners, we're in Shawley's apartment right now. And guess where Shawley's at?
He's right behind us,
He is
sleeping,
right behind
this wall.
sleeping in his bedroom right now. Literally sleeping in his bedroom right now.
So for the people watching, nothing has changed. We're still in Shawley's apartment recording, and he's literally behind that wall, chilling.
Yeah.
He's here in spirit.
He's here in spirit. He's so hungover.
Yeah, he
can't talk.
Yeah. I don't know how that happens.
He's
but,
so hungover he can't talk with a mic in his face.
which is absurd, bro.
This is crazy.
Well, then you also have to think about how lit do you think he got last night to get to that point?
I didn't even know he was that lit.
Nah, he was.
I think with him, like his drunk is different. Like you can't really
tell.
He's not too sloppy with it, but he has like outbursts.
Oh no, no, you're not thinking this. No, y'all got to realize, Shawley's like he's damn near 30, so that shit affects you much harder.
Oh my gosh.
And he's the one that chose not to sit in there. So
Hey, you know what?
and
That's
we can
on-
throw
you
shots.
can't
Honestly,
defend him.
that's on
Hey,
him.
that's
man.
on him.
He old as fuck. That shit,
He's proving all this right
that
now.
shit hit him harder than
Yo,
Yo, that nigga was drinking at a college level,
Yo,
but he didn't
yes.
realize his body was finished.
shit.
like it was like a delayed effect.
Yeah, bro.
Like it all compounded at one
Body's
moment.
slowing down. I can't.
It can't cycle. It can't cycle through the alcohol.
Man. He's already looking at AARP and all that shit. he got to slow that shit down. I mean, but it comes to experience. You got to come to the realization someday, and this is like one of those days.
Yeah.
Now you feel like,
Honestly, this is retirement season.
Exactly. Now he knows he got to slow it down a little bit. His age is catching up to
It
him.
is retirement season.
I feel it's also like the shit that y'all were drinking last night.
But see, the thing is,
that's-
I was smart though. I was smart. Oh, this is a great conversation. I honestly think that white liquor is devil's juice.
Nah, I think
You have to drink brown liquor if you're gonna not have a
I just feel like
Scientifically, no.
quantity wise, I feel like
No,
you
right.
can't drink a lot of fucking.
Wait, which is
vodka.
which is the correct?
Scientifically, brown is worse for you in terms of hangovers.
Is it?
Yeah, because that's more sugar.
Well, I'm
content.
talking about okay,
And,
okay, but also listen.
But
let's
which
not-
one is the purified? Which one is the pure
I'm-
version?
I'm
Is
sorry.
liquor supposed to be white or is it supposed to be brown?
No, it's just it comes down to the grain. That's why it is.
Okay.
That's the color it gets. It gets the
But
color
I would
from
say that there's
type-
different kinds of drunk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I think
So I
vodka
think that's what I'm
drunk.
talking about.
Vodka drunk is different than like gin drunk or
yeah,
tequila
bro,
drunk.
Vodka drunk is disgusting.
So no, but what I mean by brown liquor, I mean like cognac.
Yeah, 'cause it
I mean
comes down to-
cognac
Yeah,
and
but
whiskey.
even then, bro, like
Those are the only
there's
two
a,
I'm
there's
talking
a
about.
Yeah, okay, I can see what you're saying.
I'm only
'Cause
talking
there's-
about cognac.
There's
and
definitely a
whiskey.
difference between like cognac drunk and Scotch drunk.
It comes down to these
Yeah.
things called congeners.
Oh yeah, the congeners.
Yeah,
I remember
so
that.
dark
Okay.
liquors have more of those.
Yeah.
And vodka, like the lighter it is, have less of them. So
Okay.
Yeah, man.
that results in
Okay, but
less
what, but
I
what,
think
but
vodka in
basically,
general is
basically the
trash,
theory
scientifically.
that me and Willie, my boy from Connecticut, had is that on our nights where we drink like brown liquor, we're always chill, calm, relaxed, no hangover, no nothing. The times that we drink white liquor, wild, reckless.
Like, how much did y'all drink though?
I mean, no, but just in general, like
I mean,
I
if
just
you're
feel
going
like
out, if you're
I
trying
feel like
to-
it
if you're
gets
trying
you
to
in
get
that
drunk,
energy.
yeah.
It just gets you in that energy, that frame of mind.
Okay, so
What would you say?
for someone that doesn't drink a lot?
Yeah.
I've noticed. Okay, when I first started drinking, like early on, I was drinking white liquor because I was going out with the people.
Yeah.
So they were drinking like vodka.
The people.
I don't know.
Who are the people?
I don't know who the people is.
It's funny because Russ has two things. He's either the homies or the people.
Yeah,
That's it. Those are his takes.
Ops.
The ops.
The opposition.
But essentially, like when I first started drinking, it was like tequila, vodka, and those drunks. Like I didn't know there was a difference. Then
Yeah.
that first night when you introduced me to Henny,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it was a very smooth drunk. I felt like for some reason I felt like I had a lot of money. Like, bro, I was just very calm, but like I was chilling.
Yeah.
This is the first. Like last night was the first night going back to
Oh,
like,
to
vodka and
yeah.
tequila.
Damn.
Bro,
so since then,
yes.
Wow.
Bro, I noticed the difference instantly. I'm like, this is nasty. Like,
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
fucking-
I will say like the tequila shot at the end of the middle of your night, like after chilling on Hennessy, like for my birthday, right?
Yeah.
I feel like those 1 or 2 shots of tequila at the bar, it was perfect. It was just enough.
No,
Like, I
it,
feel like,
yeah, it revitalizes you.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I feel like
But-
going a whole night on that.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Bro, we
I could
pulled up to
imagine.
the pregame. All he had was Ciroc
and whiskey.
and Tito's. And
Yeah,
shit.
Tito's, and that's why. Yeah, and then you guys were chasing with monsters. This
Yeah,
is
no,
so
yeah, we were
gross,
chasing
man.
with Gatorade and,
That's so
and
gross.
monsters. And
But,
stuff. It was like,
Yeah, I honestly
Yeah,
think
it's like
that
college days.
Yeah, I think whiskey. I think whiskey and cognac is the perfect way to like. You guys should try it. Honestly, just I know a lot of people say that Henny.
you should try it.
Yeah, I shouldn't even be promoting. I shouldn't even be promoting them to
Are you
drink
gonna
liquor.
bag-
Yeah,
People of
Yeah.
age, people of age that actually drink.
people who are age and that you actually drink and you go out with your friends and whatnot. Please just try. I want you to try and experiment with just drinking some type of brown liquor. Hopefully Henny. And hopefully you don't overdo it. Just take a couple shots, see how you feel, see if you're like in a chill frame of mind, and then compare that to when you drink vodka. And I trust me when I tell you there is a complete and utter difference.
Speaking of Henny, man, I think Remy is better, man. I came to that.
That's too strong,
Remy,
bro.
Remy
Never had-
is
I've
so
never
much
had
more
Remy. I've
smoother.
started
Remy. I mean, Remy's
basically like
Remy's
a
what
next
old
level.
Haven't tried
old
it,
Nigerian
yeah.
men drink. That's what my dad drinks.
Bro, you should
Remy.
try it. I'm telling you, like, I had it
never
the other.
tried Remy.
I had it the other weekend, I think, or 2 weekends ago, or a weekend ago. Yeah, bro, it was straight.
I don't like the taste. It's almost like Jameson to me.
Nah, hell
Right?
no. Jameson's When's the last time you had Remy, man?
I mean, my dad has those bottles all the time. So.
And you sip on it still?
No, I haven't had it. I've had it once or twice.
I think your taste buds have maybe changed now. I think you should try it. Just like give it a shot before one of these days, and see if you rock with it. But I definitely think it's better than Hennessy.
But just hopping back onto to Shawley not being here, I'm like, when I think about it, I'm like, man, he has to have drank a lot.
Yeah.
Shawley goes out,
Yeah.
almost every week, almost every weekend, and he drinks casually.
Yeah.
To get
to get to this part.
inebriated
Yeah.
to a point where like
You can't talk.
your next following day is completely just canceled.
Yeah. That's
Like
too much.
I'm just wondering how much he drank.
I don't think he drank a lot. Like again, he's old as shit. It doesn't take much.
Bro, no, you know what?
It doesn't take much.
Even before I pulled up though, he said that he was already like drunk.
Yeah, he did say he had a 6-pack of beer.
He's like,
but
bro,
no, he just
guy's
but,
drinking IPAs.
but he just he always exaggerates because when I got
he was
there
exaggerating.
He
first.
still has like 5 left.
Yeah.
Still got 5 left.
Exactly, bro.
He's lying?
Bro, he was capping,
Love
bro.
him
Bro,
to the
I pull up. I'm like, Shawley. I was like, where in this whole equation are you actually lit right now? Because I don't see anything.
Wow.
Like when I got here, him and Max, they had the iPad out picking out music and shit, and there was not a single drop of anything poured.
That's what like old people do to young kids to make sure they feel cool. Like, oh yeah, I'm still drinking.
Yo,
Dude.
Shawley, honestly,
That's my nigga,
now that I think about it, Shawley was capping.
That's my old nigga. That's my old
Bro.
nigga.
Shawley was capping the whole.
Yo, that nigga said, bro, I'm telling you, he's like, where y'all at? I'm already drunk.
Yeah.
I think he sent like a video or some shit. He's like, or a picture. He's like this.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh shit, that nigga lit already. So when we pulled up and he started hitting the amount of shots I was hitting, I was like, oh shit.
I mean, he's trying to hang with the youngins. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to,
Yeah, the young boys,
So
the
he
young
can still-
bulls.
he can still
He's
keep up.
wanna- he want to show that he still got it. He's like, yeah, I've been drinking before
You
y'all.
know
I'm
what?
still
Hey,
here.
y'all, if when y'all share this podcast like on Instagram and Twitter and shit like that, be like, hey yo, Shawley, hold your head.
Yeah, hold your head. Yeah,
And also, please put the grandpa emoji with that.
Yeah,
man. Please put the grandpa
do
emoji.
do the hold your head, and then do the laughter emoji and the grandpa emoji, and do the blackest grandpa you can find. don't do like the light skinned grandpa. Do the dark one.
That's hilarious.
But yeah,
On a better note, yesterday, I finally found a spot where I can get a good massage at.
oh
That
yeah,
was-
okay.
that- and that-
Oh wow.
Okay.
Wait. Is
Josh,
this- is
Josh
this
is a thought, man.
No. On some real shit. On some real shit. It's not even on try to give him promote nothing. Like on some real shit. Like I was skeptical going into it because you know about my last interaction.
Yeah, with Tien.
Yeah, with Tien. So I mean, I still got another surprise this time because
sick name.
I go in there right. So going there, I'm getting a deep tissue this time. This is a different location. It's called Crew Day Spa.
It's a dude though, still right?
I'm gonna get to that. So it's Crew Day Spa, like CRU Day Spa. So I go in there, and she's like, "All right, we got you set." I'm like, I personally thought when she told me over the phone that she said, I think it's me now because maybe I can't hear correctly. I thought she said Jane, but when I came to the place, she said the dude's name was James.
I think you morph
Yeah.
you morph niggas' words into what you want to hear.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm starting to realize that may be it. But so she's like,
my
yeah,
God.
it's James.
Can we close the door?
Yeah, close that door
That son is
That sun is. I'm sweating.
killing.
and close that and get
And get the dog out.
Yeah,
Take
get
the
the
dog out.
take the dog back out there.
No, it's like fuck.
Yeah, I hate that.
That's the dog no one likes.
Shout out Peanut.
But I still fuck with Peanut. But
She looks like a macadamia though. It's a big ass.
but anyway, yeah. So she's like, James is ready for you. And shit.
Appreciate it.
I'm like, oh shit, James. I said, all right, you know what? I'm here. Let's get it on.
Pause.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That didn't come out right. Huh? So
Well, I'm here. Let's get it on.
so I go. I'm like, all right. I'm sitting in the waiting room waiting for James to come through. I hear to the right. He's like, hey, are you Josh? Deep ass voice. I look over. It's this big black dude, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Let's go get it. Let's go get this shit started. You know what I'm saying? Have an
Yeah.
open mind. So this is deep tissue. You know, it's supposed to be real good and all that. So I'm like, all right, cool. I go in there. He says, dress down to your appropriate levels, just down to my boxers and shit.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, man. He like my back was really sore. That was like my really concentrated part. He really got into my back like real good.
So give you a good massage.
Yeah, I mean, he really
dug his.
he really got in my back. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Actually, let me rephrase.
No, you're
All right,
good.
go ahead, go ahead.
I'm more mature than this. I promise.
You know what I mean? He was
No,
massaging.
you just keep saying. Yeah,
you
really got into my back.
You're just
Got in there, huh?
Like I know.
You're asking me to deliver a joke to this.
I mean,
man.
I'm more mature.
And I'm
than
trying
that,
to
man.
just.
Well, yeah,
I'm more mature than that.
Yeah, he really got into my back and shit like that. And
I'm sorry. Go.
and
Russ, how is that funny, man? How is that actually even funny?
You really got into my back.
No, man. I don't find that.
No,
funny.
I'm trying to be mature.
So yeah, so it was good. Like he, did the neck and all that shit. They like even went like to my hands. They put like hot towels like around my feet and shit.
Okay, yeah. I know the
Whole
vibes.
9 yards. I was surprised. I knew it was serious when he got his elbow into this shit too. He was doing forearm, doing all that.
Wow.
Slip and slide and shit.
He oiled you up?
Oh yeah, he oiled me good. Man.
I mean, but I didn't mean it like that, man. It's just answer my question, man. Answer my question.
He applied oil to me.
Okay, all right. I'm just making sure because I wanted to see if that's like a normal thing.
Yeah, it was great though. I'm definitely gonna try to probably look into getting a membership or some shit because it's like one of those things.
What's this place called again?
Crew Day Spa.
Crew Day Spa. How do you spell it?
CRU?
CRU?
Yeah, CRU. It's in Sugarland.
I think I've heard of them.
It's in Sugarland.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, I definitely gotta get that whole probably like three times a month. But I got a 60-minute one. So they got 60 and 90-minute ones. When I was done, he was like, "Hey man, next time you gotta get the 90-minute one so I can really stretch you out." I was like, "All right, man." But at the end of the day, I was happy though, cause
It was full body?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
full body. He got feet.
Shit, I hope so.
Everything. Yeah.
Was it painful? Was it painful?
Nah, I mean he gonna apply pressure and he'll ask you like, is this too much?
It's too much?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
he'll
man.
do more.
I always feel like deep tissue has to be somewhat painful.
Yeah, you gotta.
But sometimes you gotta ease up for a little bit, man. Like have you ever felt like you wanted to pass out from the pain?
He does a good prep. Like they prep you first, so he kind of like preps your muscles first. Gets like little
More loose.
Yeah, little.
Okay.
So I think a lot of people don't realize, man, like beneficial massages, bro. You got to there's
gotta be
releases. They feel the utmost pain during, but as soon as it releases, bro, it's the most glorious feeling, man.
Yeah.
It feels so good.
Like I know when Jordan was doing his stuff on my back.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was like,
man.
Man, I left feeling like I didn't know I could like.
exactly.
I was like I didn't know I could feel that part of my body. Like I was like,
Yeah,
oh, shit.
yeah.
So he loosened up my neck and all that shit. So I was having problems all that.
That's what's up, man.
But
It almost makes me want to go get touched up.
Yeah, I know.
Should.
I need to.
What?
I need to.
I think it's
Like,
very
worked
beneficial,
on.
man.
oh yeah, you got to.
I think we should.
Because you gotta realize, especially y'all niggas, y'all really working out all the time, and like athletes who are like in like on a team or something, they have that access like on a daily basis.
Yeah.
So y'all are depriving yourselves because it's something that you should be getting.
Yeah.
So you'd be surprised how much better you feel. And I got that shit for I got that massage for hella cheap too because they got this code out CRU 300 that you can use for a discount over there.
Wait, what is it?
CRU 300.
So how much it would be?
30% off all your any
wow.
service you want.
Oh, wavy.
But legit though, I kind of
Like massage.
want to go get a massage.
I'm gonna go.
bro.
I'm gonna
gotta-
go to crew. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you
to
gotta
be
go.
honest, I'm going. I need to get him. I
And
need
they
to
play
get him.
like meditation music and shit.
Look,
Like,
I mean, I want to make that a normal thing. To be honest, going to get a massage at least once a month,
Yeah.
and hopefully like once every week.
maybe even like
I
twice.
don't think you need it once a month. I think twice a month is straight. Once
Twice,
every
three
once
times.
every 2 weeks. This should be
Once every 2 weeks. Okay, that makes sense.
It also
yeah.
comes down to how strenuous are you lifting. Like Russ, I think Russ should get one every week, but that's Russ.
Bro, if you got a 90-minute deep tissue over there, bro,
No,
you
I
feel
need
amazing.
You know what's crazy? I can write that off as a business expense.
I think you should,
you
bro.
should.
You're,
Yeah, that's
doing
crazy.
your body a disservice, especially with the load that you put
And
on.
you lower your
Bro,
risk
it's
of
not
injury.
normal
to lift that much weight every day,
So like I know my body is like,
fighting.
bro. For the past 2 days, my erectors have been ridiculous.
So why?
You what?
My erectors.
Oh, your rectors?
Back, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
I tweeted.
I just had to make sure, man.
I know,
I just had to make sure. I just wanted to make sure
Bro,
that I
I-
heard that
I tweet-
correctly, and that the podcast also heard that correctly, so that we don't seem like we
Just say
just.
your back, man. Just
No,
gotta-
no,
How
I just wanted to be specific
how
because
many,
I just wanted him
medical
to-
students do we have listening
Yeah,
to this?
but I just wanted him to enunciate just a little bit more.
I tweeted it and someone's like, bro, I read this wrong. I thought it said erections.
When I first read the tweet, I saw it.
Oh, you
I thought
tweeted
it-
this?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought it said erection. I just scrolled past that. Hey, I'm like,
Yeah, I did the
him live his
same thing.
life.
No, I did the same. Honestly, I was about to like quote it and like ruin you for a second, but
Yeah.
I don't have a following like that. But it was just so funny. I was just gonna do it just because I was like, damn, I was gonna.
only because 200 people see it. So.
It's solid 200 people seeing that. But then I realized I was like, oh, it just says erectors. Never mind.
Nah, but yeah, I think I want to start doing.
You gotta invest in your body,
I
man.
might start doing.
Yeah, you have
That's
to.
why I'm like now, like I'm really learning. Like I mean, I've always known you gotta invest in your body, but I'm really taking all the advantages around.
You only get
now
one, man.
Because I'm not.
You
really
only get one.
get those accesses anymore. But yeah.
Hey, so yeah, which one?
Enough with that motherfucking plug.
Oh yeah, that's dumb.
Ain't no
I know
plug,
I'm
that's just
being
straight facts.
funny. It's funny when you parlayed it into the.
Yeah, and I try to
30
like, hey, you see how I,
300, I was like,
hey, you see how I try to like.
I was like, what the
because,
fuck?
Because the
But did you,
massages
but
are
did you,
expensive
but did you
though
see how I
sometimes.
try to help you? Did you see
Yeah,
how I
appreciate
try
that.
to,
But
you know?
massages are expensive though, so like I got it at a discount, so I would hope other people get a discount.
Yeah.
Because
Honestly, no, yeah, this is actually it's not an ad, but it's a good one to have in this type of a
yeah, I mean,
podcast.
because only for people who's in the area anyway.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't-
not gonna use this if
I
you don't
think
live
Crew
here.
Baseball is in
It's
like
franchised
franchise.
now.
No, I don't think it's franchised.
But yeah, 'cause it was in Sugarland, probably
Yeah.
one location. But yeah, it was great. I'm definitely gonna go back.
Who y'all got winning the album of the year?
Dude, man. I hope. Okay, so for the listeners, right now we're talking about the album of the year for
Rap,
hip hop music, and I believe the nominees are. And correct me if I'm wrong, guys. We have look it up. We have
Overall album or just in one genre they do it?
this is rap, just
I think
rap,
rap,
just rap.
yeah.
For the rap album, I believe it's Cardi,
Travis.
it's Travis, it's Drake, it's Nipsey, Pusha T, and then Mac Miller. I'm pretty positive that that's the 6. They put Mac Miller. You know, it's you know why.
Yeah.
Because of he just
Yeah,
passed.
What's the Grammys? Is it in 2019 or is it gonna happen real soon?
And no, it's gonna be 2019.
2019.
Yeah,
gonna
but
happen.
but those are the 6 nominees. I'm interested. I'm kind of shocked that they put Nipsey there, just
Very
because
shocked they put Nipsey. There.
I'm shocked just because Nipsey has the best album of the year, but he's not like a mainstream artist.
Like it didn't cross over. Like for the people that love hip hop,
Yeah, that's
it's
where
amazing. but
exactly. Yeah,
For like the outside world, I don't feel like a lot of people know
That's
even know who Nipsey Hussle.
Very
Nipsey
true,
Hussle
and it's
is.
also crazy. It's like, yo, like, how do you get enough recognition to get put on that list?
because in the hip hop community,
He's widely known, like, he's-
in the hip hop community he's widely known, but also in this album was
This is a great
easily
piece
the
of
best
work.
album
Great piece of work.
of the year, and people all across the board recognize that Complex gave him the best album of the year.
I think he deserves it. I think he wins just strictly off of concept.
Oh, you think he's gonna
words.
win?
I think
Grammy?
I think he might,
deserves
man.
it. I think he deserves it.
I don't think you put Nipsey in there if you're
Who
not
else
going to
would
give
who
it
else
to
would-
him.
what are we talking? Like, I feel like.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just.
That's everyone. Did I?
So there's a difference.
Oh no,
between-
Drake didn't get nominated.
Oh, he
He
didn't.
didn't.
Yeah.
That's when,
Honestly, More Life was
that's why
trash,
Pusha T
man.
Said we're not
It
in the same
wasn't. It
category.
was Scorpion. It was Scorpion.
Oh,
that
Push
was-
said
Yeah.
something to this.
He said we're not in the same category.
Damn.
Shout out Push.
Damn.
Wait, what?
When they told him because
Let me see the numbers.
Drake is not his.
Nominated.
Wait. When did Push say this?
Damn.
Push said this when and where?
It's like in the last week, I think. Y'all didn't know?
Damn, that's
Yeah, he
fresh.
said- yeah,
I didn't. No, I didn't know that. I didn't know
So
that.
Invasion of Privacy, Swimming. So we got Cardi B, Mac Miller, Nipsey Hussle, Pusha T, and Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so why isn't Drake's in there again?
I mean, More Life was not a great album.
It wasn't
man.
More Life. It was Scorpion, dog.
Oh, Scorpion. Bro, I'm somewhere else, man. I'm somewhere else. I'm still trying to recover. I don't know. I don't know, bro.
Honestly,
I don't know what's
yeah.
going on.
I always said.
I said that
always-
twice too.
Yeah, you did. That's why I corrected you the first time you didn't listen. I feel like I don't think Scorpion was a great piece of work, but a lot of people would say, "Oh no, man, you're just a hater." But it's like, bro, really think about it. Like that album was just randomly put together.
I just realized like that.
Wait,
I
did he put it up for nomination? Or
For sure.
Okay, I don't think he did. No, I don't think
How
he
do you
did.
not get
I think
put up- how do you-
Drake also said that he doesn't really like mess with the awards anymore. Like he doesn't want to be
I
in that anymore.
I think this
because
is
you
the
have
year
to
he
put
said-
your album up for nominations.
Yeah,
So you just released it.
Like you, even if you just release, so when you release the album and then like the award season is coming around, you have to basically, put your album up to be nominated.
Oh wow.
So, or else it's not going to be.
I did not know that. I retract all
Yeah.
statements.
I don't think he put it up. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I think
Y'all still
Drake,
think it was a good album?
no,
No.
I don't think Scorpion was
There's
there.
not
Heck,
one
good
song
music.
I go back and listen to.
Oh, I
No,
know.
blue
There's a
blue
couple.
tint, elevate, nonstop.
So no, I'm saying you're okay. So those are the songs I like off the album.
Yeah.
but I don't revisit that.
Okay,
today.
yeah, that project.
Like today, like I'm not thinking.
Oh really?
about
You know what's crazy? I actually do revisit it, but it has to be in the right setting. Like I have to be working out, one.
Yeah.
Or two, it's like if I know the crowd, like let's say we're out,
Mm-hmm.
if I know people fuck with Drake, all right, I'm just gonna put this shit on for the vibes.
I actually revisit Views more than
Yeah,
Yo,
I,
Views is- Views is actually
revisit Views a lot.
Views is growing
Yeah.
on me.
Views is a very great album in my opinion.
Yeah.
But
One of his best bodies of work. in my
I don't
opinion.
understand why Cardi's on that list though. I know that's not like a hater, but I don't
she's
think
For best album of the year,
I don't think that,
rap
I didn't like her album enough to feel like that's the best
bro, her
album.
album was
not
good.
You think
Fire.
it was you think it was enough to be
Yes.
her based
It
off
got
that?
it got enough
because
traction
it had a.
considered.
I think it did numbers for sure, but I don't think it was quality wise. I don't think it was
Nah,
that
it was,
great.
it was solid.
Yeah.
Quality wise, I was shocked. I remember listening to it for the first time.
Go
I was
pull
like,
the track list
H&B.
for Cardi's
I was like,
thing.
bro, through and through, like
Really?
whether you like
Yo, but
Cardi
like
B
really
or not,
think
you
about
have
this.
to-
Look at who she's in cohorts with. You're with Nipsey's, you're with Pusha, and you're with Travis Scott.
Yeah,
you're
bro,
telling
Cardi-
her album was
Cardi-
up to par like that?
Cardi's the hottest rapper.
I'm not saying like her music isn't
But I'm-
bad. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
like I don't think it was up to that quality. I think it was a good album, but I don't think it's anywhere close to
remember
those.
this album to be honest.
You
That's
know?
what I'm saying.
I
I
mean,
don't-
it came out. It came out at the top of the year.
Yeah, top of the year. I don't
Really
remember.
top.
Even
I
when it
think
came out,
like it-
I was
no,
off of it after like 2 weeks. I
It
was
didn't
like,
have
I'm
any.
good.
It didn't have any replay value for me to
But
be
you gotta
honest.
realize the singles that are on it. You had Bodak Yellow. You had
Yeah.
I Like It.
Bodak Yellow is different because I feel like that song is what set her off, and that was had to be on the album.
Yeah.
Like I don't think that's a reflection of the album. I think Bodak Yellow is just Bodak Yellow.
General consensus is that the album.
The album's really good.
And I was shocked because when I was listening to it, I was like, bro, this isn't bad. Like,
It's not bad. No. I don't want
Yeah,
to
yeah.
I don't want to come off a hater. I don't want to
Yeah.
do that. I think it's a great album, but I don't think it's good enough to
and
leave.
I kept listening to it. I'm like, damn, this is definitely a moment. And I think
I'm starting
that
to.
she
I'm-
caught that moment.
No, I'm starting to remember the album a little bit more. No, I remember kind of like what my opinion was because we talked about it before. I thought that it was a good project for her first album.
For sure.
For her first
For sure.
album, fire.
100%. I think it was great. I think it was a great album.
And the thing is, like, it's one of those albums where the numbers are no, not skewed, but I just feel like it's
That would be Travis's-
the
Travis's
moment.
album's
Yeah,
numbers
the
are
moment. The moment is so undeniable. She's going to be in that conversation. So
Yeah.
I personally think that it's between Cardi and
who do you think had a bigger moment? Do you think her or Travis Scott had a bigger moment?
Travis easy. Man. I mean, Travis has now touched the level stadium wise. I repeat, stadium wise or arena wise, he is on the level of a Drake weekend type of.
I wouldn't say he's.
For
I don't,
now.
oh yeah, stadium wise. Yeah, you're
like
right, you're
the
right.
amount of people that
They're
come
coming
to
out
his
to see
show,
him?
bro. You to go on tour. Like on a nationwide tour, and every city that you go to,
I think he has the most loyal fans.
You command a stadium, bro. I mean, you saw those pictures on the Instagram,
No, I think
right?
he has the most loyal fans in the
Yeah,
industry
that's
right now.
nuts.
I think it's like, you know what's crazy? I think Travis Scott fans will ride for him just as Beyonce Beehive would ride for Beyonce. Like that's what?
You can't compare.
Nah,
You
no,
can.
no.
Bro,
The Beehive-
you
the
can't
Beehive.
tell me.
No,
No,
no.
look at
The
Travis Scott
Beehive. You
concerts
cannot
and you
Nah,
tell me
you're
those
tripping.
people. People are getting hurt because they fuck with his music that
People
much.
die over the Beehive.
Yo,
Nah,
Carrie,
man.
Carrie,
I'm
Beehive
telling you,
is different.
Beehive is crazy. No,
I
I'm saying-
admit that Travis fans are like.
Yo,
just-
I would
it's a
say they're on
different- it's a
par.
different-
yo,
it's a
Carrie
different
Hilson
thing,
lost her
but-
career to the Beehive.
Beehive is
Actually,
very-
yo, okay.
They took.
I was talking retaliation.
Yo,
I
you
was
remember
talking-
her? You remember her? Yo, she popped off on Beyonce
Boy Rock
and
and that girl.
that was the last song you ever heard from her.
Now all you know is that she's with Serge Ibaka.
I didn't even know that.
Baka.
But yeah, like I said earlier, I think it's between Travis Scott and Cardi B, just because they had the biggest moments. I think Nipsey Hussle is kind of like a "All right, we see you" type of thing from like the
Which
like
is
the-
so trash.
from like the white people behind the Grammys
we
and
see
shit.
you.
Yeah, it's like we see you. But I think
a
within
little
the
rapper
culture,
thing.
Nipsey Hussle had the
Won
best
that
album of
shit.
the year.
He definitely won that shit.
For me, I personally like Pusha T's album more, but I'm more of a Pusha T fan.
Wow, you.
Okay, so but no, so this is the thing. This is what I'll say. Pusha T had the better album in terms of I I don't know, just a better album.
Yeah.
But
In terms of-
but Nipsey had a better body of
Production?
work.
Well,
Production,
okay.
I would say production. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Production wise,
I mean, he had Kanye.
and it was very concise because it was only 7 songs. but you can't
Yeah, Kanye,
you can't
Kanye's
debate
a genius.
you can't debate 7 songs versus Nipsey's I think 17
I
or
think
something
I
like
think
that.
Nipsey's 17 were great songs.
Exactly. So
I don't think there was a wasted song on it.
yeah. So
I just like okay. So I talk out of respect factor because I don't listen to that album at all.
say what?
Nipsey's album.
You don't listen. You don't
Wow,
play it back.
really?
I
Damn.
don't even think I listened to 5 songs off that album. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Whenever y'all talk about it, I just let y'all have it. Like I don't say
Yeah.
nothing. It's just not my type of music. But like I do like the Hustle and Motivate song with Kendrick. I think.
Yeah.
And then no. Actually, it's just Hustle and Motivate. Like
No,
that's
it's
the-
I think it's Dedication with Kendrick.
no,
Dedication.
I like Hustle and Motivate the song and then Dedication.
okay,
I
yeah.
think there's a song called Hustle and Motivate.
Yeah, there's a song called Hustle. and
Yeah,
Motivate.
I like that song. That shit's hard. But
Yeah.
for the most part, it's like when I listen to it, I'm like, man, I'm not trying to hear this shit. Like, I don't know why.
Damn.
I think it's just the way. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Hey, but
you
to
killed
clear
my
up the Drake thing, he didn't get nominated for rap album, but he did get nominated for album of the year, record of the year, and song of the year.
Oh, that's bigger than.
For God's Plan.
Album of the year?
Yeah, album of the year, record of the year, and song of the year for God's Plan.
God's Plan for the song of the year.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Okay, so do you,
So I mean, they're not in the same category.
they're not in the same.
Yeah, Drake is in a bigger category than Push.
That's different. That's different.
Yeah, Drake.
Honestly, I didn't know until I
Drake
read it. I'm
is
like,
Drake
oh,
is
album
in
of the
a
year.
Drake
He's
is in
like-
a whole nother tax
he said,
bracket.
fuck the
then.
genre. I'm going to read the whole thing.
Exactly. It's like, I don't
Bro,
want-
Who's he going against then? Like for album of the year?
I got it.
I wanna
Ed
know, like,
Sheeran. Ed Sheeran drop a project in 2018.
Country niggas.
Yeah. You know,
But while Josh
Dang, so
looks
he's
that up,
representing-
what do you guys think about record of the year, God Plan or Sicko Mode? Or what's another? What's another?
Wait, what
big
are
thing?
the records for the year?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What are the top?
I mean, for
I'm biased.
This is a Grammys podcast.
I rock with Sicko Mode just because it's Houston. That's why I rock with it. I just think it's.
I'm just out like a light.
Nah, hell no. Actually, no. I don't like. I don't
That's
like
crazy.
Drake's
Drake
part.
is a part of
It's so
the
many-
2 biggest.
Yeah.
so you
Records
got,
on the.
I like God's Plan for like the song itself, but I think Sicko Mode's production, like through and through, I think
But
Sicko
you know
Mode's
what's so
better.
funny about
It's more
Sicko?
complex.
You know, at Sicko Mode, I think the beginning, I didn't like it until the beat switched.
Exactly. That's why I said I like it.
Beat switch is foul.
The beat switch is foul, but I don't like the front of the record. I don't like the front of the record.
Like the first couple seconds.
Yeah, till the beat switch,
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
like
I
it.
don't like it at all.
It's only when
Wow,
when the
No.
beat switches does that song get good.
That's why. But I feel like the
Like, I would
reason why
skip-
they had
I would
that
skip the song.
You're telling me you're
if-
not like
sun is down, freezing cold.
You telling
Nah.
me
Okay,
you
I
telling
do
me not
that.
rocking
I
to
do
that
that,
part?
and then as soon as the first verse starts, I skip it,
Bro,
or I'll
Drake's-
fast forward until the.
Bro, to be honest, it's only
Wait,
it's only
you don't listen to Travis' part?
it's
Josh?
when that beat
Like, I
beat
was the
switches.
only one who did
Wait,
go to
wait,
Travis
wait.
Scott
Wait, we need one
concert for a
nigga.
reason.
You don't listen to Travis Scott's portion of that.
Sometimes-
Travis Scott had
sometimes.
the 100% better portion of that
play the
song.
right quick.
Sometimes.
Bro, Travis Scott's verse was way better than Drake's.
I'm not a huge Travis Scott fan like y'all are.
Yeah, Josh has never been.
Yeah.
like-
I mean, I
that's
fuck
not
even-
Josh's type of.
Each
I
like,
fuck with
let
him,
each person
but
talk
I don't fuck
'cause
with him like
we're
that.
sounding like one big
Yeah.
mesh of
Yeah, but
sound.
even critiques I saw online, everyone was saying, "Yo, Travis definitely ran that song." They
fuck
just,
about no
I think, do you know what it was? Drake had the most catchiest part of the song.
Yeah.
like that
Bro,
part.
you're telling me you're listening to that. You're just not like you're not like swinging a little
Bro,
bit.
this whole bump.
I need to hear some of this to get.
But for we dropped the album of the year list.
You
so.
can't skip. You can't skip it.
No, I'm
Alex.
trying.
Nah,
I'm
he
trying-
asked
I'm
skip
just-
for the
no.
sake of.
Yeah, for the sake of.
Come on, my dog, do it for Louis Belt.
Yeah, that part is good.
Don't
I
know nothing
I
else.
could ride with the beginning.
See it with all the ice on the boot.
Bro, Travis Rain,
okay,
y'all
yeah,
silly.
I didn't say it was
Tripping.
bad. I didn't say it was bad. I said I prefer the beat switch though. I mean, everyone's be like, "Go Duffel's in
Actually,
my
no.
hand." I'm like, that shit part is
I
good.
retract all my
Yeah.
statements.
Thank you.
I'm alone.
I retract all
Bro,
my
Tra-
statements. I was
Travis
wild.
ran
But
that
honestly,
shit,
bro, honestly,
man.
my brain is so my brain must be gone man, because
Yo.
that song is fire.
I got so sad and tight when Josh said, "Yeah, I skipped
Nah.
Travis's part." I was like, "Huh?"
I don't. Well, Josh doesn't like Josh likes a lot of music. If there's something that Josh does not like, it's that type of like weird type of music. Like that.
Yeah.
Like Travis Scott's like a different type of nigga. Am I wrong?
I feel like
I mean,
you- that- like, that's-
I mean, you're right that I do like a lot. of music.
You like a lot of music, but if there's something that you possibly won't like as much is definitely that type of lane of music.
Yeah, like Travis,
Kendrick, like any denomination of that type of music, like.
But I don't. It's not that I don't think they're bad. Like
I'm saying it's not like a. You're not fiending. You're like, oh, put this shit.
Josh,
When
quick question. I mean, it has nothing to do with like music, but it's like a psychological thing for me. Okay. What's your favorite? Which ice cream would you prefer, vanilla or Rocky Road?
What?
Just asking.
What?
No, I'm asking this. It's for me. I'm asking it up. No, this will give me so much insight on like your psyche.
Road?
Yeah,
wait,
which one would you
hold
prefer?
on. Okay.
I want to see where this goes. I'm interested.
Yeah, which one do you like? It doesn't be vanilla. It's like chocolate.
Is there a psych profile out for?
I'm actually doing
the
it.
difference.
I'm about to try it out.
All right, deduce. All right,
vanilla or Rocky Road?
deduce something from this man's
so
choices.
vanilla or Rocky Road?
Yes, if you had them
I
next to each other.
guarantee he's not gonna give you a straight answer.
Neither.
Fucking joke.
Cookies and cream, chocolate chip, cookie dough, butter pecan, something like that.
All right, so now
inspiring me to get cookies and cream tonight.
now in relation to what you where were you going with that?
I was gonna go with if he had said he seems like a vanilla guy because it's like he doesn't like things that are outside the box type situations. I feel like Travis Scott's music is definitely like an outside the box type of person.
It's not. I'm not trying to speak for you, but like I've noticed over the years, like I like obscure music like that, like Travis, like that weird
Tyler,
sound,
the Creator,
or like all those rappers.
I listen to No Name.
So
no. I'm not saying you. It's not like you hate it.
I do love those type of like low key. Like I listen to more low key out of the box people.
Would you listen to a Tyler Creator production?
Yeah, I was listening to Tyler Creator at your crib yesterday. You hear him and ASAP?
You listen to that song?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear shit.
Yeah, I listen to Tyler Creator. Not as much as you. I mean, you were a off gang, wolf gang, puck, whatever that shit. You were a cult follower back in the day. You had all this shit.
I was Odd Future. I was buying physical copies back.
Exactly.
Back physical.
I was going to.
That's back in the LimeWire days.
Yeah. No. I was.
LimeWire was so trash.
Yeah,
Did y'all realize how many
LimeWire?
times I had to reboot my computer because of that shit?
Because of LimeWire?
So bad, man. So many viruses.
That was when I was in my.
But to be honest, that was when you were in your music. Yeah, you
Bro,
about to say that?
I was in my
music bag, bro. Because you had to. You had to really like. I miss being like having to like search for the song and like.
This is when like you would find like singles from rappers that weren't like they would just like do like this is when rappers were doing random singles like
exactly, and you would have to stay up to date. What was that website? Viperial. That's the one when LimeWire died. Viperial was where I went to.
I had like 5 sites that I would frequent and I'd check for new music because I was like at this point this was like around the time of this was after graduation when I was like getting ready to
college.
leave for college, right?
Uh-huh.
I was heavy.
Damn, these were the
out.
Viperial days, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like constantly looking for new music to go work out to because I was spending like 3 hours in the gym.
Yeah.
So I know Dope
Altogether.
Hood was my bread and butter.
Lit up.
Yeah.
I used to.
Dope Hood, you get mixtapes.
Dope Hood.
Yeah, Dope Hood was my bread and butter. There's a website where they would like release like pages. Of just new
you talking
music.
about hot new hip hop or hip hop early?
Nah,
That was the one. It was like a black. It was black.
I can't remember, bro.
That's when I got that from you. It was like hip hop early.
Maybe then.
Bro, all I know was Viperial, man. They would have the zip file of every single song.
Yes.
For the whole album. You just download that thing. You paste that into iTunes and you're actually no. Once you download it, I think it gets pushed into iTunes and you're good.
Yeah. I still have my laptop rigged to whenever I download. Well, I think everyone has that shit. Well, they iTunes has shut that down. But back in the day, you just download it and it would like link up to your iTunes and it's on your phone.
Yeah. I wonder if they still do that. I wonder if you can still do it.
No, they don't.
No,
so
you can't?
So if you download it
Uh-huh.
and it goes onto your phone, it will appear on your phone, but you can't listen to it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Bro, I had to get iTunes because my whole library.
Oh, so that's why like because I still have my old library. Like all my old library is just like faded out.
Yeah.
Like it still shows the song, but it's just faded out.
You could click it and it was like it'll instantly forward you to sign up for iTunes. It's
Oh,
like, you
okay,
have to
okay.
create an account now. I'm like, bro,
So they finally cracked the code.
Yeah, my dumbass. I was like, bro, I bought this. I was like, oh no, I didn't.
Yeah.
I downloaded this.
But, they forced me to get Apple Music because when that wave came.
I think Apple Music and Spotify are great investments, though.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it's
they are.
such.
Did you guys see that little stat that's been running around on Instagram where it shows like the different conversions for Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal?
No, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Like basically for every 1 million streams, it equates to X amount of dollars.
Whoa, really?
You
saw that?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You saw that picture?
I didn't look into
okay.
it, though.
Well, Tidal obviously, I think Tidal has the biggest conversion. So like,
Of course.
I think for like 1 million streams is like 12 racks. And for Apple Music, I believe is 7 racks, and then I believe what's the other one? Spotify. I think Spotify is 4 for every 1 million streams.
$4.
4,000.
Oh.
No.
I don't know why I just instantly went to.
I think 1 million streams equates to.
Damn, so like this music should really not be popping off like that.
No, it doesn't, bro.
Damn.
You don't make a lot of music.
You don't make a lot of money
off of.
That's why do you think they're all touring? I mean, look at Drake. Drake has been on tour the whole year.
It's like touring and merch. Like
Yeah.
you make more
I
money.
think merch is where it's at.
You make more money off of who you are versus the music that you make.
Yeah,
in my
yeah.
opinion. Like if you're able to parlay that into like merch, like Travis's
To
merch.
creating a brand.
I'm sure Travis makes a shit ton off of merch, like
for sure.
millions,
Yeah,
millions.
No, he's
you guys wanna
making
talk
making
about it?
hella bread off that.
Okay, go
but
ahead.
just like definitely off, like y'all said before. Y'all said he's probably not making money off that tour.
Nah, he's probably
it's
not
extravagant.
making money off the tour.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Was he
Set
getting
up.
sued?
Oh, with,
I forgot what the
for
situation is
Tommy
now.
Lee?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to that situation. That loss.
I mean,
thought
that's
that
just
was
That's
Yeah,
long.
yeah.
That's probably
They're
gonna be.
probably just bleed him
That's
out.
probably not gonna be settled until probably like next year.
Yeah.
If anything.
That's so stupid. How do you sue over that?
Yeah.
You can sue over anything.
But
Yeah, but
anyway.
I'm saying like, what's your premise? The roller coaster?
I didn't look into it. So I don't
Okay, but yeah, for the listeners, real quickly, the situation, the backstory on that was that Tommy Lee sued Travis because Travis has a roller coaster in his concert or in his stage setup, and Tommy Lee apparently had that same idea or did that idea back when he was touring. So I believe they used the same roller coaster company, so they used the exact same like almost So it was
it's the same stage design.
yeah, it was the
company,
same stage
basically.
design. So anyways, they're going through that.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I don't really care about that, to be honest. But what were you saying? What were you about to say, Josh?
the back to the album of the year nominees. There's like a lot of them this year that he's competing with.
Okay,
With,
who's Drake going against?
Well, there's Cardi's album is also up for that.
Oh wow,
What?
Casey Musgraves.
Don't know what that is.
his name sounds familiar.
That name does sound familiar.
You got Her's album, Her.
I didn't listen to Her's album.
I
Oh, it was
haven't
good.
listened to
It
her.
was
I
good.
haven't listened to the whole thing.
It was good. Not the
I've caught
it's
songs.
It's Her, not the one that she just.
She's got a beautiful voice,
You know
man.
what I'm talking about?
Huh?
Not the one she just released. The one before it.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
I was playing it last night.
And then you got Post Malone's Beer Bongs and Bentleys, Janelle Monáe's Dirty Computer, Black Panther album.
Oh, Monet, she got nominated.
Yeah, Dirty Computer.
Wow, she just did that low key, I guess.
Yeah, I know, but she got.
She's
she
always
got-
a beast.
she also
She's
got
a
good
beast,
fan
man.
base and stuff.
She's a beast. But I mean, I think to who's winning that is whoever is in the audience is going to be the one that wins it. Like that's pretty much. So whoever you see in the audience is going to win. I think Cardi's probably going to take it because that's going to give them the most publicity.
No, I think Cardi got it.
To win album of the year.
Yeah.
Album of the
Yeah,
year.
these album of the year
Yeah.
nominations. This is across all.
Out of those names, yeah, bro. Who else has that star power that
Drake.
can? I mean, but Drake. Like I said, Drake
Now,
doesn't.
if Ed Sheeran was in this, I'd probably say Ed Sheeran, but
But Drake, I think Drake has said that he doesn't care about awards
it don't
anymore.
matter if he cares.
No,
He's
but
not the one voting.
I don't know. I feel like whenever artist has said that they don't care about the awards that they're in,
They know it's a rap.
they don't win. No, they don't win because the committee has said, okay, you don't care about us, so we fuck you too.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean. Like I think that they're just not going to give it to him because they think that he doesn't mess with them, and I think he said he doesn't.
When is the Grammys, anyways?
I don't know.
There's a bunch of people voting on.
Yeah, I think it's I don't know. It's a committee of people that are
No, I
like
said when.
when.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I had a conversation in one of my other group chats, and somebody.
Oh, you got another group chat, bro?
Bro, you just said you had one too, nigga.
different,
What?
though.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
I had like a
Bro, I'm
team-
part
I
of
had
like
teammates and shit.
I'm part of like 7 group chats, man.
Damn, that's a lot
Damn,
of pressure.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
It's
of
a lot of
people.
group chats, but
I'm hurt, bro.
you don't know.
Alex, how many group chats are you
Actually, you
part
do
of?
know some of these people.
Two or three.
I think I'm part of just 2. I'm sure.
I'm
it's
active in
Yeah.
like,
But no,
I'm
but
active in 3.
But the thing is,
I'm
no.
in, like,
I'm part
7.
of 2 or 3, but I'm only active in this one. I'm not active in the other one. The other one is like all of my boys from CT,
Yeah,
from
exactly.
Connecticut,
Like,
from college.
Russell,
So we don't like. There's nothing to. There's nothing to talk about.
he didn't-
Yeah.
There's nothing to talk about. So like we still have the group me there, just like in case like someone wants to say something.
The breed, too?
No, I don't know.
Anyways,
chats, though?
something interesting came up. So we're talking in the context of competition, right?
Yeah.
And a nigga said, yo, man, you gotta snatch that nigga's soul.
Okay.
What does that?
What?
Yeah.
Wait. So okay.
I've only heard that in one reference.
Oh, let him finish.
So okay, if someone tells you to snatch a nigga's soul,
yeah.
what are you thinking about?
Kill them.
Alex, what do you think?
It means I want to kill you. I'm coming to destroy you.
Listen to my words.
That's not what I heard.
You want to snatch a nigga's soul?
That's not how I heard my context.
Yeah,
Okay, so Alex didn't see anything wrong with that. Okay, that's cool.
I don't see anything
Matt,
wrong with that. Wait, but this is in competition.
Yeah, we're talking about competition, right?
Like competition
is
in
that
what sense?
That's not an
like
appropriate
Just competing.
Just competing, right? I want to.
Is that a term that you would use?
No,
Yeah,
not,
I mean,
no.
like if I was like if I'm going one-on-one on against someone in something, then yes, I understand what he's talking about. He's basically saying that I want to kill him, right?
Okay. Yeah. You're correct. You're correct.
You're correct on that. But you
Matt.
should also know. You should
Matt.
also know the alternative meaning to that.
Thank you. Yes.
Like it's all relative.
Thank
like
What was the alternative?
you know, it's like when you
You've
said,
never heard. Well, you know
When you
what, man?
snatching the soul.
Alex is low key.
snatching your soul. Yeah, I would never tell that to my boys,
Bro.
I'm gonna snatch your soul, dog.
His soul snatched.
Bro. If Alex can, bro. Alex.
So you're still correct, but you're incorrect.
Alex.
You're super wrong.
You're wrong.
In competitive aspect terms, yes, you're correct, bro. Imagine in my last meet, I'm squatting my last attempt. Snatch that nigga's soul, Russell.
What?
I'd have been like, what? Bro, if I heard that from the crowd, man, I would have dropped the fucking weight, man.
Just
Bro, I'm about to-
collapsed. That's
Three
it.
reds.
Josh,
God.
imagine
my
you're
God.
lining up against one of the best wide receivers in the country, and you hear your DB coach, snatch that soul, Kanye.
I'm like, hey, pause, coach.
Take that nigga soul, Kanye.
I don't know, man. I'm somewhere else, man.
Bro,
I don't know how I
so-
didn't equate the two.
So one of my boys got
Make
angry
that little-
and said that we're immature. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like, bro, y'all are tripping. Like I don't talk to children that would think that way. I'm like, yo, my mans. I get what you're trying to say. I know you're trying to be mature, but no one uses that term in competition context.
Yeah.
Snatching a person's soul is only used
to your girl.
in sexual reference.
Yeah.
Like he's like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
That's
Oh yeah, no,
That
it's
is
so funny. It was so funny because we used to call something like soul snatchers.
Soul snatcher, man.
Exactly.
Soul snatchers,
Bro, your girl's supposed to be like, yo, I want to snatch your soul tonight.
the
list you told me about.
Hold on, stop. What are you saying?
No, not you.
Josh, we're on the podcast.
Yes.
Okay.
Bro,
okay.
sometimes you can whisper to my ear like and like.
Yeah. But I'm saying,
you know?
at college, you heard about a list at college. Remember? Was that you?
Oh, you're talking about Shawley's boy Sam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that
that
was
Sam talking
Sam.
about. See, you see how you always try to implicate
But it's
me
not
in
implicating
something
you. It's
that.
something that you heard about at your college.
Jeez,
It's not
man.
implicating,
But essentially,
soul
you don't. Well, it depends, but I don't want to be. I'm not trying to snatch niggas' souls out here, man.
Well, honestly, bro,
Is that the proper time to drink water, man? I almost just spit all over my computer,
Feel
man.
weird. Like, saying that you're not trying to made me feel uncomfortable. Just hearing that phrase come out.
Bro,
your
I
mouth.
think that's all that I'm pointing at. Like there is a cultural reference that comes with saying
Invasion of the body snatcher.
yes.
I don't want you even thinking about
Nah, man. I don't.
whether you should.
That's
or
funny,
So
man.
so like when he said that, I was like, I said,
relax.
I said, that's funny. I said, what's funny about that?
Damn, he was,
I was
really
like-
trying to hype you up, huh?
Yeah, so I'm like, oh no. I was like, what's funny about that? I was like, bro, no one says snatch a nigga's soul
Yeah.
in referencing competition, bro. That's a sexual.
Yeah, sexual reference.
Yeah, like he didn't understand that. And then I don't know. It was an interesting conversation we had in the group chat, and it then led on to like, has a girl ever said that I'm gonna snatch your soul?
No.
Oh wait,
Girls
wait.
never told you
Is
that?
he?
No.
What is?
Girls never said that to me.
White?
He's black.
Wow.
Whoa! I didn't expect that one.
Exactly. So
I knew he was black. What? I mean, a white person wouldn't even know that phrase, in my opinion.
Huh?
What do you mean? I knew the phrase.
that is a
that's
common.
what I'm saying.
White?
What? Yeah, but you said
That's
he's
what I'm
black.
saying.
Like you
That's
should.
why I thought he wouldn't know that phrase. He wouldn't be familiar with how it's usually used.
Who wouldn't be familiar?
If he was like,
If he was white, he said.
Yeah, he wouldn't. He wouldn't.
Yeah.
He was
No, so
black.
he's like he's the
Oh,
guy's black.
okay,
The guy's black. The guy's
okay,
black.
okay, yeah.
So it was funny. Like another black guy. He's like, cause you be fucking with all them white chicks. He's He's like, ain't no white girl finna tell you she finna snatch your soul.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, he's right. He's right, man.
I just laughed. I was like,
hey, as Shawley says, y'all got it.
no, man. Hey, shout out to all the white people that listen, though,
that hold it down.
It's just a joke. It's a joke.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is getting off.
Shout out to the Soul Society.
This is getting
The Soul Society. Bro.
Ichigo.
Hey, whoever gets the Soul Society reference, I fuck with you.
Yeah, exactly. If you get that reference, you a real one.
Nah, I thought it was funny. So I'm like, bro, he got kind of mad. He started roasting me, like personally.
I'm sure he was just like, bro, how you gonna put me out like that? Like, I'm sure he
was mad that I was taking an immature route with
Yeah,
him.
exactly. It's like, bro,
I never take an immature route. I'm just pointing out the cultural comedic aspect to what you just said.
That's fun.
That's true.
Straight.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I'm like,
He's probably just being sensitive. It is what it is.
Yeah.
In the moment.
hey, shout out to you, bro. You already know who you are. I'm sure you don't listen to this podcast, but
It's all right, man. It's all right.
he's not. What is this like minute 45 or something?
Where we at?
He's definitely not going to jump in this far to listen to it.
Oh, damn. That's what's up.
Oh,
We were already an hour in.
Yeah.
we're
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, geez. All right,
I
then.
said minute 45. That's
All right, then. Let's hit them with a quick one more topic, and let's go
holiday
watch
shit?
a movie. Oh, huh?
Significant other a gift around these times.
Oh
so?
yes.
Let's talk about Christmas, Alex. Funny.
Yo, Alex is okay. This is not my fault.
yeah,
you
go
cannot
ahead.
put this on me, Alex.
Go ahead and
It's not my fault.
Go ahead and tell your situation.
I mean, what situation? There's not really a situation to tell. Though.
I don't want to say you're tripping because it could. There are people think that I don't agree with what you did.
No,
But are we?
This
No.
I don't agree with what he did.
You're just being generous. He's being generous around
That
these
nigga-
holidays.
Hell no.
Okay, Alex, tell him what you did. What was it, yesterday?
I mean, okay, so like I'm getting ready to buy gifts for like my family and stuff, and I just didn't feel like I didn't really know what everybody wanted this year, and I honestly, to be honest, I was feeling very, very lazy. So I was just like, man, what gift can I get that's still a great gift, a thoughtful gift, but like it doesn't require me going to the mall and like hunting and searching for stuff. So I was like, I hit the group chat. I was like, guys, like, where do you guys go to get those universal gift cards, the ones that you can, just like put money on it and then just give it to
Basically a Visa gift card.
yeah, like give it to your family members. So I mean, so that's basically what I did. I got 4 of those for my family, and that's pretty much
Where
it.
did you go? Where did you go?
Oh, I went to CVS.
Went to CVS.
Is it appropriate to say the amount of money you dropped at CVS?
I mean,
Keep in mind, this is a place where they sell
hold on,
83-cent gummy bears.
All that money was just for those cards.
Yes.
yeah.
That's why I wilded.
That's
out.
why we were funny.
Wait.
didn't see that
But
one.
what I don't understand is why is this such a crazy thing?
Because Alex, it's just like the fact that you spent that much bread at the same spot they sell 83-cent gummy bears.
Yeah, that's
where
I
we're
went off.
laughing.
Bro, I'm like,
I
bro.
thought you were buying one card.
Bro, but you guys have to understand. You have to understand that that's the only place to get these cards,
You're lazy as shit.
right?
no,
right?
No. It's just
Where else do you get these cards at?
It's just funny.
You're lazy. You're lazy as fuck.
It's the fact that you spent that much on 4 things, right?
I
It's
don't
the-
agree with what you did at all.
Okay, nigga.
I don't.
Bro.
That's all. Because I thought that was your total of all the things you got. I thought you had other gifts, and then
No,
top it off
I just
with
got
some-
those 4
You
gift
got
cards.
4 of the same kind.
No, I just got those 4 cards. I literally walked in there. I saw those things. And
4 cards for that much money.
Let's just say I feel very confident in saying that I'm pretty sure Alex set the record.
Yo, I'm
The amount of money
bro, you know
spent
how
at
long that
CVS.
receipt would have been?
bro, that receipt was I don't know. That's another. Maybe we can switch the topic into that. I don't know why CVS prints out receipts that long, man.
I don't know,
bro.
man.
I had a receipt that was literally like I could hold it here and it would touch the ground.
Yeah.
And I was
No,
just literally like,
I used to-
and it's
I
only
used to
4
you
items.
buy a carton of milk. That shit already touched the ground.
That was 4.
So imagine the amount he spent. I'm
that was
almost
4
positive.
items. I looked at the cashier and I was like, man, like, why is my receipt this long? I really wanted to tell him like, yo, like, you guys need to solve this problem. Like, because he works there, so he does it so normally. He gets the receipt like out of the thing,
as shit.
and he's like, and he reads to me. I was like, okay, well, he's like, he pulls the receipt up and he goes down to the very bottom. He's like, okay, here's the show that has been activated. Here it's activated. Here it's activated. I was like, dude, why is the receipt so long?
What's on the
but
whole
anyways,
top portion?
But anyways, I feel like that's I'm not saying it's a
not realizing-
I'm not saying it's a normal thing. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's a normal thing. I just I just wonder, like, I mean, you would have spent that money anyway in buying gifts, right?
But you don't realize you have your whole family's Christmas gift you could put in your pocket, and just literally just y'all have the same, like, there's no thought into it. Just like, here you go, 4 cards, bam, done.
Well, it's like you're a good gift.
He's saying that giving gift cards is lazy.
Yeah, it's like he's saying like you're a good gift giver, but you're also the worst kind of gift giver. Like,
No,
there's like,
bro.
I mean, I'm not saying gift cards are bad. I'm not
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
that,
yeah.
For that, that's it. Like,
No, because you know what's so funny is like I like giving good gifts. Like, so I like
like you do.
No, I do. So like usually my go-to gift for my family is usually I'll do like running shoes. I'll do that because they all like walk to the park, they all work out, so it's like those are the best gifts to get because you're going to be using those shoes a lot. I already did that for my mom and dad's birthday that just passed. Mm-hmm. So there was no point in getting other shoes. I asked my mom, I was like, "Yo, what do you want?" And she was like nothing. But I'm not gonna show up to Christmas with nothing. So because like, even though she says that, I'm not gonna like when we're opening the presents and things, and then it's just me sitting there with nothing. Like, I don't care if you told me nothing, I'm gonna get you something. So I was like, all right, well, I can't get shoes because they already have those, and it's really no point. So I was like, okay, well, what can I do that still allows them to go buy what they want? And so I was just like, all right, let me just get some gift cards. And so I felt like it was thoughtful.
Like a Fitbit, you said like.
And I asked my barber. I was like, ask my barber because you guys kept hitting me in the chat, and I was actually feeling kind of bad. I was like, damn, did I do something wrong here?
Well, my whole thing was like, you went to CVS and dropped that amount of money, like in one go. It was just funny. It
Yeah,
was like,
okay.
You easily had set the world record.
Really
spent at CVS.
The world record.
But CVS is like a convenience store. You just run in to go get something really quick. Like, For people up in New York, what they call like a bodega.
Yeah, like the
amount of money this guy spent in a fucking
that
bodega
is actually so funny.
ridiculous.
You got all of your Christmas shopping done at the corner store. You think about that?
That's what's funny. That's what's funny to me, man. So that's why I say Christmas is fucking stupid.
No. I am, bro.
You got it. I'm out.
Bro, Russ, you don't understand. Russ. When I
agree with his claims.
Russ, when I saw that bill, I was furious. I was literally furious. I was like,
mad at
you.
I was mad that you spent that money.
But the only reason why I was angry was because I wouldn't say I was guilted into doing this holiday, but like I feel like society just pressured me into buying a gift.
That's why I was so mad.
I'm
like, damn, they got my nigga Alex,
bro. Because look at them.
They pressed my nigga to go spend this amount of money at a fucking corner store for the sake of fucking Christmas,
bro.
Man.
For the sake of Christmas, dog. I was
look at what they did to Shawley.
Yeah.
Bro, there's a Christmas tree in here.
In an apartment.
There's a Christmas tree in here, man.
Bro.
That's not too bad.
But Shawley doesn't have a family though. Like I'm saying, like he doesn't have a kid and like a wife and. Bro,
do you realize how many?
This man has a fully decorated Christmas tree.
He has like little knickknacks. He has little Santa Clauses
Bro,
everywhere.
look at the lights going on. I didn't even notice that, bro. But no, I was very angry. I was angry at myself just because. But it was like it's one of those things where it's like an unwinnable battle. That's what I'll say. Like I had no choice in the matter. I had to get something.
Yeah. You're nicer than me though.
So yeah, Russ, you don't get anything, right?
Straight up.
Yeah, Russ.
But also my family doesn't like
celebrate it like that.
We don't give gifts to each other for Christmas. We just link up, have dinner, and spend the day together.
But the thing is, when I was a kid, I didn't have to get anybody gifts. But when you get older, for some reason you just feel like you have to.
You're obligated.
Like I felt like I had to. Like when I was a kid, I didn't feel like I didn't get any gifts for anyone. I got gifts.
Even
when I was like in
high school.
I'm talking about all the way up to high school. Yeah.
Even so, like even then, I wasn't
even
getting...
in high school. Like me and my brother, when I was young.
I mean, because I was working. I started working what 16.
16, yeah.
And I don't think I got a gift. I don't think I got a gift for anyone.
What got a gift from?
Because I think your parents understood that it was just like you're a kid, like you're not. You're like
it's
save.
not our holiday.
Yeah, exactly. Save.
It's not like
save this couple $100 that you have.
I'm not spending a couple $100 on my parents when I'm in high school. Yeah.
I think the only Christmas gifts I ever got were for Up till now, it's just my girlfriend. That's
Yeah.
it.
I just get useful stuff for like.
I feel like
parents.
Christmas is okay. So like for the adults, it's for the children, and then for the teenagers,
there's a cutoff
and
age?
children, it's like for your friends and shit like that.
Yeah.
For what?
For giving your kids gifts.
No, I don't
no
think.
cutoff.
No, I don't think there's a cutoff
I
for
feel like
that.
there should be. I feel like once you hit 14 and you realize like the money value of money, you should be like, nah, you're gonna earn that shit yourself.
Interesting. he's living with that foreign mentality.
Your kids are gonna be mad as hell.
My parents did that to me.
Nah, Matt, think about. Okay.
Bro, I stopped getting gifts when I was like in middle school.
Man,
Man.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were going through this, man. Why you tell everybody? You know you can talk to us.
It's just like my parents were like, why do you like? They just looked at it as like, why do you deserve it? In the sense like, but like, and not in a negative way. It's more like they're asking, like they're genuinely asking, like, do you think you worked for this? Like, what have you done this year and stuff?
Okay,
like that.
so
Yeah.
but no, the way I think about it, because I'm trying to envision, I'm trying to remember how I was and the energy I was at 14.
Bro, at
No, I
14
think
was a little
I think
shithead,
14 you should still get gifts. 15,
a freshman
16,
in high school,
17.
you deserve gifts.
I honestly, I would say,
Yeah, man.
yeah, I would say,
Bro,
Hell
think
no.
about
bro,
14?
bro, you're 14 years
14,
old,
you're
man.
just getting into high school.
Bro, you know what it is? I think I grew up way quicker because I went to boarding school in third grade. I think
For
that's
how
what it
long-
is.
for how long? You
I went to boarding school third, fourth, and fifth grade. So I was like,
How
on
was
my
boarding
own.
school?
Oh my god, that's a whole.
Wait,
other
where did you
podcast.
go?
Oh, he went to India.
I was in India for school.
what the fuck?
Yeah, Russ, we've discussed this so many times. Yo, want to talk about it? We can talk about it.
Wait, I'm very
It was a
bro.
quick- it was a quick-
I literally just learned this about this nigga right now. Bro, on the podcast, I just learned about this nigga going to boarding school at third to fifth grade.
Bro, I
didn't know
remember-
that.
I remember he said
maybe
that.
I just
but
don't
I didn't.
remember.
I didn't. It didn't like click to me that you
Yeah.
actually went. But yeah, you went.
I went to
that's
boarding
true.
school.
What time are we at right now? Let's see where we at.
I mean,
We can.
Like, go on with the story.
yeah,
All
I
right,
feel like we
go
should
ahead.
just like let it.
Okay,
let it
yeah, we
ride.
can. Yeah, we can
We're
go
good.
ahead. All right, go
Yeah,
ahead.
man. So I went to boarding
I
school.
wanted to kind of make this a quick one.
I think I went to boarding school. Yeah, third, fourth, fifth grade. So I just finished.
Not Lee. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, wait. What do you want to do? Like just play?
No. Go ahead. Just
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Go ahead. Don't listen
All
to
right.
me.
So third, fourth, and fifth grade, I was in boarding school. So what happened was, I was here second grade, and then like halfway through second grade, my parents were just like,
Stop throw out the idea. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize, Matt.
What
Apologize.
were y'all niggas whispering about?
No, nothing. Literally nonsense. Anyways, go ahead.
Okay, whatever.
Go ahead.
okay, so second grade, halfway through second. All right, now I'm curious, yo.
Man, hey, he's saying you
No, chill, bro. Chill, bro. All right, chill. Let's just leave it. Let's just leave it.
Alex,
Shut up. Nah, don't.
No, I'm not
bro,
gonna say it.
bro.
But
All right,
tell him.
okay.
Tell him whatever.
Tell the, hey,
No, stop, bro.
Tell the story.
Stop.
Tell the story. Golly.
This nigga, man.
Anyway.
Who the fuck are we?
Yeah. But anyways.
Sorry, man.
My bad for whatever. Go ahead.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, continue.
Yeah.
Season finale.
I'm like, what the fuck? Stay tuned next episode. You're gonna want to hear this one. What the fuck?
All right.
Who the fuck are we?
Find out next year.
Next time on the GM podcast.
All right. Anyways, man. Let's go.
All right, so,
Y'all niggas hoes, man. All right. Anyways.
so
ahead.
halfway through second grade, I remember vividly. I was chilling. First time at public school, by the way. So like second grade, I went to private school all the way up until first grade, right?
Yeah.
So second grade, I'm like, oh hell yeah! Like public school was lit. Like recess was popping. Like you make all these friends and shit. I'm serious.
I just thought about the show Recess.
That show.
I saw that white kid with the red hat. What's that nigga's name?
Hey, that's Honcho.
Honcho.
Head dude in charge.
No, yeah, that's what say. What was his name
forgot his
again?
name. I forgot
And
his
that
name.
he was so clean. He was so fresh. Remember the dude with the?
I think more codename Kids Next Door.
Oh, you talking about 0 or number 1?
No, I'm talking about Recess.
I know. I'm just saying. Like, I feel like codename Kids Next Door is a cooler.
Oh yeah.
Why did that even come
Anyway,
to
back
mind?
to
Sorry.
Yeah. All right, go on. Sorry,
No,
Matt.
so second grade, like this is my first time at public school, so I'm like, yo, like this is definitely a new experience. Cause I went to private school before this, but private school is so whack. You're just like in uniforms and shit, right?
Yeah.
And you're just like, fuck, like you don't know half these people. All these people are like rich, and you're just like, damn, like all these people are fucking whack. And so finally, Second grade. Even as a kid, I knew this shit.
Y'all
It was
got
weird.
this.
No, it's because like this second grade
If you
public
go to
school.
private school, you're whack as fuck, my nigga.
No, second grade. I'll tell you now. I'll tell you right now. I don't even know how I got into private school in second grade because it was crazy. I was in second grade.
the views. Fuck.
Yo, it's okay.
It's just not my day. It's not my day. It's
All right, Matt.
All right, I'm
Let me get back.
sorry. It's just not
So
my day.
anyways,
My nigga rock.
I was trying to do like the Law and Order.
all this
bullshit.
You know,
all this disdain for private
limit.
school and shit. So finally, I'm in public school. I'm like, I'm happy. I'm prospering. Halfway through private school, halfway through
prospering?
public school. Like, I'm telling you, the difference between public school and private school at that young of age is night and day.
Yeah.
Like it's just different. Because like I think that's why I think normal people when they come out of public school, you're just a different kid than when you come out of private school. Like there, you can tell the difference between a kid that went to public school and private school.
Nah, you can't.
So
yeah, you can.
So that's my mentality. I'm like, yo, public school is fun as shit. Like we get to do whatever we want in class. Like it's straight, it's chill. And then all of a sudden, halfway through second grade, my mom's like, "Oh, we're going to boarding school in India," and I was like, "Oh shit, oh shit!" I didn't know it was like, you know what's crazy?
Yo,
You're being uprooted.
bro.
You come home. Where do you look at some cartoon?
Wait, how old are you? How old are you?
Bro, I'm in second grade, so I'm like maybe 7. Bro.
At the ripe old age of 7, I'm
You know
already
what's crazy?
contemplating
I didn't even
suicide.
Yo, this is how twisted that shit is, though. I didn't even know it was in India yet, right? So I'm chilling there, like I'm like they're showing me brochures, like this place looks fun as fuck. I'm like, oh hell yeah, like yo, this is gonna be fucking dope. Yo, it just gets
That's so sick.
so I'm seeing all these brochures. I'm like, yo, they got a nice ass pool.
no
like-
slight to my brown people, but man, if you imagine seeing brochures of India, thinking that
No, but this
No,
is
it's not
different.
even. It's
You
not
gotta,
even.
like, let me explain the school though. Like the school is different though. So like,
Okay.
like this school looked like Hogwarts. Like it's dope. It's
Okay.
a fresh ass school. Don't get me wrong, because like it was built when like the British colonized India.
Oh yeah,
and stuff
yeah.
like
I'm
that,
never.
right?
No, I didn't doubt the school. I know that school. I mean, I have confidence. The school looks good and shit. That's
Yeah,
not-
so it was crazy. So I'm like, oh, this shit's lit. Like it's boarding school. I thought it was gonna be like summer camp type shit, right? I didn't know it was like a year. Like you're there. That's it. Oh my god. So we pull up to India, right? And I'm like, oh, we're on vacation, right?
Pull up to India.
Because at the time we're
thought you were
going
on vacation.
Yeah, I thought I was going on vacation. So we pull up to the school, and my dad and my mom are like,
traumatizing.
"Yo,
This is why you
guess
don't
what?
wanna give
It's
gifts.
crazy." This is why, like, that's why I say, like, I grew up quick because we get there, and all of a sudden, I'm
Your
like,
parents took
oh,
a break.
my parents are like,
Parents took a break. hey, this parent shit, this parenting shit. Hey, we're gonna
It's
have to
cap.
put it on hold for a little bit.
It's cap.
so they dropped me and my brother there, right? We're chilling, and we're like, and in our head, we're like, oh, bet, like, we're gonna be here for a couple weeks, like, that's it.
Gosh.
And the next thing I know, I get a letter from my mom, like, a month later. They're just like, I hope you're enjoying boarding school.
Wait. You went on vacation. You thought you were on vacation by yourselves.
No, we thought we were at like a camp because they didn't tell us like
Oh,
they
so-
didn't tell us that like, oh, this is like school.
Say,
They dropped us off, like had all our shit loaded. You know what's crazy? I saw all the red flags, man. I saw like how like our suitcases were loaded. Like it was clothes that would last us forever, right?
That's a lot of stuff, mom.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So we
Thanks
get
for
dropped
thinking about-
off, right?
Oh
and
my
you know what the
gosh.
worst part was? This shit wasn't a normal boarding school. This shit was military school, G.
Oh my god.
So I left like from prospering in public school, like chilling at recess, to waking up at 5 a.m. putting on uniforms.
So you really had like a movie type situation.
Yo, it
where-
was bad. In India, they still have martial law. So not martial law, martial rule, whatever that is, where they can whip you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was like, bro, if I didn't wake up at the right time, bro, you know, I remember vividly, I would be sleeping, right? And it's like they have like little fucking prison alarm siren type thing. It's like,
Russ, I can just imagine Matt waking up, beady-eyed, like thinking, like I'm in a nightmare.
it was every morning, like 6 a.m., right? They would wake, bro, imagine third grade, you're waking up at 6 a.m., right? And if you don't wake up, they have a stick. So like you're sleeping, right? And you just don't hear the alarm because you're fucking exhausted, right? Because you go
Yeah.
to sleep late. It's like study halls, all this shit. It's like they basically have a schedule for you from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed, right? And so the
Yeah.
thing is, if you don't wake up on time, they don't give you like a little, hey, wake up. It's with a stick. They whoop your shit like on your leg. You're just like waking up to like getting beat. And you're just like, yo, this shit's
like African
crazy.
Kid.
Yeah, basically. So I mean, it was intense.
You literally lived the foreigner's worst dream.
Yeah. So
Come
like,
here and then leave.
Like we're Nigerian, so we've been threatened with I'm gonna send you back home.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna send you
yeah,
back home. You need to
yeah.
go back to school and
Yeah.
at home. So
And
you literally
his nightmare
lived
came
my
true.
Worst nightmare.
you know how it all ended? This is when my brother was coming into 8th grade, right? So he was,
Phil. Okay.
Gosh, he was like a grown.
Yeah, Phil was 8th grade, right? So I was only.
Wait.
Eighth, and he had to go.
Did I know Phil before you guys went to boarding school?
You didn't, because he was at LCE for a little bit, and then he disappeared. We both just vanished.
Yeah, you just vanished.
Yep, that's we were.
And then you came. And then you came back.
Yep.
And then, bro. You know what's so funny? You know what's so funny is because I'm close friend. I was close friends with his older brother, and one day I just see Matt out of nowhere, and I'm just like. In my head, I didn't know this story at this time.
Yeah.
So I was like, wait, when did you come back?
Yeah.
Like I saw Phil. I was like, wait, where did he go? So did you guys disappear?
We disappeared
for a little
3
bit.
years. 3 years.
Wow.
He just said it's okay. We disappeared for 3
Think
years.
about it. He didn't even get to say bye. He didn't.
We didn't know. We didn't know we were relocating. Like that was it.
That's nuts, bro.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
You
because
should have saw the
that
culture
makes
shock that we had when we
sense.
got back. Like this is before MySpace and all that came, and we came back. Yo, MySpace is popping. Internet's getting like no more dial up. Like yo, I'm talking about like
fuck.
it was crazy.
Time machine.
This nigga went straight to the cell phone.
Yo, we came back. I had a thick ass Indian accent because like. Yo, I didn't have no clothes that matched because I had all uniform.
Wow.
I had all uniform, right? So when I came back, I had to start afresh. At this time, I didn't know what swag was, dog. I had the worst. I was at Old Navy just trying to figure out shit to wear.
Nah, Old Navy vibes were fresh.
Nah, but it's different when your mom is shopping with you. It's not like, oh, you know what's going on.
Also,
So-
picture in 8th grade, right? We about to go to high school, and then you
Yeah.
just go to
Nah, hell
Nigeria
nah.
for 3 years.
That nah.
Bro, remember?
Older brother.
Remember when I
I
went to Nigeria
bro.
for the summer?
He went 5th grade, and we on the 8th grade years when we quit because my brother like this is how bad it was. My brother was like, I'm not fucking going back. He hid our passports the day we were supposed to leave, right?
And shout out to your brother. He
Yeah, I would have.
That's
so
That's
funny.
some G
I would
shit.
have burned him.
That's some G shit.
Honestly, he held
My
it
bro-
down.
My brother was
He held-
not having it. Was
he
like,
held
nah,
it
fuck
down. I
all
would have
this.
burned
Damn,
all
he-
of that
he-
stuff.
That's some G shit.
It was
You gotta
so
dab your brother up
Yeah.
on that one.
It's
Yeah.
funny because like we ended up still going, but my dad was like, "All right, like I already paid for tuition. Like y'all are going, we have to go." And so we ended up we went back that year, and then as soon as we got back, Phil was like, "I don't care if you book a ticket for me, I'm not going back."
Damn, bro. But that's honestly insane. Could you imagine it getting to the point like you literally like
Bro, it was hell for
you
real.
can't. That's not. But your stomach must have like your gut health must have gotten like insane. Like you must have like
Bro, it
an
wasn't like a
immune
third world
system,
country.
an immune
No,
system of
no.
like
I'm talking about when you come back and you start eating American food.
your
Bro, I
immune-
blew up. I got fat as shit. Bro, you know how big I got? And within a year,
No, I'm
bro,
saying
I
that-
reintroduced Doritos into my diet, man, and it just took off from there. That's it. It was gone.
No, I'm saying that your immunity to everything must be like amazing.
What do you mean? Like
Like, cause I would feel like over there, the food there would
no,
just.
that's what I'm saying. It was a very nice school. Don't get me
Oh,
wrong.
okay,
It's
okay,
very,
okay.
It's very
Yeah, it was-
put up. Like,
it's- I mean,
like I'm
it's
talking about
private
like top. You learn your manners. I learned how to use like cutlery there, like real
well,
Okay.
actual like forks, knives, and stuff like that.
No, I keep forgetting that he was at a private
Yeah,
school.
and you know what's crazy? Like they didn't let you.
I
Speak
thought he
your-
was just in the-
They
he
didn't
was
let you
just in
speak
the
any native
elements.
language because like it was so multicultural. So like it was like we had people from like Thailand. We had people from
went to,
different.
like,
Oh,
international
it was
school.
one of those.
Yeah.
went to
So it was
international
like one of those like it's like the well off go there.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know
But,
what,
like,
man?
Young
International
diplomats.
school, yeah.
That's the one. One of our boys. Well, he was
Toby?
well, Toby too, but Tad.
Oh,
Remember
yeah,
Tad?
yeah,
he went out to a boarding school off in
yeah.
Australia, I think.
Yeah.
That boy was living the life.
Nah, but this is not one of those type of deals. It's like they instill that type of discipline into you, but
your
it's
ass
more
still
like
get whooped.
you're still in India. Don't get it twisted. Like-
Don't get it twisted, bro.
So it was crazy, man. Like people, you know, it's also like that's why I say when I grew up fast. Like I grew up fast because over there it's like, yo, like you got to learn as you go.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So it was like there was days where it's like if you didn't follow the rules, it's like you learned how to basically survive on your own. You're like, yo, like, I gotta wash my own socks or like shit like that. So it's like imagine that at 4th grade you're washing your own socks.
I was doing that.
Schools and
Fuck outta
like
here.
and-
I was ironing because my parents used to leave all the time, like because
Yeah.
they work a lot. So I had to iron my clothes before school, do
Yeah.
everything myself, wash my shit, cook for myself. So I mean, that's how I grew up.
I think
Yeah.
that's how most.
But it was
foreign people-
here.
like Nigerians, Indians. Like we're kind of. I feel like we have.
No,
Same.
we're very similar.
Yeah,
There's
very
a lot of
similar.
similarities.
Like, growing up, like same what Josh just said, my parents would be out the house at like
Yeah.
5:30.
Yeah.
So like, I
Yeah.
have to do everything
Wake
for the most
yourself
part.
No,
up
for
and
sure.
Wake myself up, cook breakfast, all that
Yeah.
shit.
But
But
they
it's-
kept me here though. They didn't
it-
send my ass down.
Yeah, yo. As soon as
Bro,
we
if I got
back,
sent to Africa, man,
I would never talk.
No,
to my
I
parents
would
again.
never.
it was
I
it was
wouldn't
just like
fuck with
such a
mine.
cultural shock because like when I
I
saw
don't think I would have survived. To be honest, I think I would have just.
you would have found a way, man. You would have capped yourself,
bro.
threw yourself in the line.
Wait, but didn't
Bro.
Shawley go back home for a little bit? I'm confused.
I think after college, he was gone for like a summer trip or something like that.
No. I'm talking about like he had like a period of time where he went to school in Nigeria. That's what he said.
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember.
I wish we could ask him.
You been to Nigeria?
No, I have not.
Yeah, see, I've been to Nigeria. You've been to Nigeria.
Yeah,
I mean, it's cool. Like, it's not bad.
Bro,
but
I just didn't go after.
Sure.
I didn't go after the whole thing because Shawley and Sandra went before me, and they came back and they were like, "Yo, we almost died," and I was just like, I was like, wait, what happened? It was like, "Yo, we contracted malaria," and you know, as a kid, no, they took the medication.
And he still got it?
Yeah, and they still got it. So as a kid, 1 + 1 = 2. And I'm a child. I'm like, bro, there's absolutely no reason for me to ever go here if you could lose your life and you've already taken all precautions.
I mean, yeah, it is.
So I was
it
just
is
like,
bad.
I was like, nah, man.
water
I was like, bro, like I'm not gonna do this.
Brushing your teeth while using water bottles.
Yeah, you have to use water bottles.
Closing your mouth when you're taking
No,
a shower.
but you know what's crazy? Like it's
Hey, they say,
No,
you
you-
joke all you
yeah,
want.
don't-
Close your damn mouth.
Yeah.
Close your mouth. Don't
Close your mouth. Close your mouth.
you taking a shot and close your mouth.
Nah,
Why?
Don't get no type of water in
The
your
water
mouth.
supply
Oh yeah, the
is
water.
not
Yeah,
very
You know
yeah.
what's also crazy?
Sound
Like
here.
going there and shit. Like you get to see what we really take advantage
Yeah.
of.
Yeah, no, we,
Definitely.
yeah.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Like, they don't have
Even
hot
going
water.
to like,
where I was at, they didn't have hot water.
yeah. So you take cold showers?
You have,
every
to,
day?
you have
Showers.
to boil your water first
Yeah.
and mix it with the cold water.
I was taking cold
You,
showers.
you never lived that life, Alex?
Nah,
I was
nah.
living that life here in America. Woo, man. Bro,
Wait, what?
yeah.
Russell came from humble. That's what I told you. Russell came from humble.
Yeah.
My nigga, there's a difference between humble and there's a difference. There's humble and there's goddamn.
You don't know about that life?
No, man.
This was San Antonio days.
Some San Antonio days, shit, goddamn, a little bit of Houston days.
Wait,
too.
you weren't born here, were you?
Yeah, I was not in Houston. I was born in San Antonio.
Oh, I thought you were second or first
Russ.
generation, like
Nah,
from here.
I'm
Russ-
first generation.
Russ-
First generation here. Bro.
Russ, you were.
You don't know about that? I thought shit. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to say is like
That's your story to explain.
So like early on in my life,
Yeah.
my family didn't have a lot of money. So I used to think that like whenever the electricity went out or like the water went out, I knew what was going on, but I never really tripped too much about it. I used to think of it as like a game, like a survival game, right?
The lights went off.
Yo. Why do I feel? Why do I
started.
I apologize. I apologize for being very insensitive to this, but why does it sound like this nigga's explaining the Hunger Games?
No, but you have to know. You have to like if you know the core of me. I'm a very animated type of dude.
yeah.
So
So
I'm a
you
very,
Yeah.
I'm a, like as a young kid, like I was like very interested in like comic books.
So you thought
Dragon
this
Ball
was a
Z.
you thought
These were tests.
you know
Yeah, I thought it was- I was like- I thought it was like some type of,
you
like,
thought it was
training or like a test or like
Naruto
a
and
game.
Jiraiya on that 2-year stint to go train in the
I wasn't watching Naruto at that time.
okay.
This man said I thought it was trading.
Yeah, I thought it was just like training, like an experience.
Okay,
So
okay.
like I used to play a game. I'm like, oh, I wonder if like electricity would be back when I get back from school. So like we would come
Damn.
back. Yeah, man. So we would come
Oh,
back.
shit was real like that
yeah.
then. Fuck.
So I would come back. Well, in order to shower,
Yeah.
you have to, get water. You have to boil water on the stove, mix
Yeah.
it with the cold water, and that's how you.
And then
like,
that's how you get it.
Lukewarm.
Scoop, shower.
Wow.
Yeah,
And how long did you do that for?
No, it wasn't. It would happen every now and then. It's like, oh shit, the
Oh,
water-
okay.
Yeah, the water bills. You couldn't. Pay
Yeah,
the
you
water
didn't pay the
bills
water
and shit like that. Like electricity, you leave
window
all the
open.
windows open. And then you sleep
the
on
airflow in.
you get a mattress put in the living room, sleep on it. So like that's where like the most
Shit,
ventilation is
man.
coming. But
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, humble. I mean, I came from humble beginnings, but like not. I was like
Hey, actually, Russ,
I mean, I had lights on for the most part.
Yeah.
and I only tell that story because like my
No, it's real.
and
That's
like
real.
it's cool to see like
Where you're at now,
where
yeah.
we started, and, like where my parents were from, and like mind you, my
yeah.
parents were. At this time, my dad had 2 degrees. He was a doctor and a scientist. People think that you
Nah,
just get a
yeah,
degree and
yeah.
then
You
boom,
don't,
make
you
money.
don't, man. You don't.
Shit's ass backwards.
Yeah,
You know?
it's no. I completely agree
So
with
like
that.
a lot of people, like when you first get your I don't even know what's the science degree. Your
I mean, you get a bachelor of science. That's
Yeah.
whatever it is. Like you go into research. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Or you're
that's
talking about PhD. You're researching while you're doing your PhD.
Yeah.
some whatever
So
it
before
is.
you
Like,
get your doctorate, you have to go through research.
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
like that.
so like
Your parents were PhDs. They have PhDs, right?
yeah,
Your
so
my
mom's
that's
a
dad
lawyer,
has
right?
PhDs.
Your mom has a law degree.
Yeah, law degree and
yeah. Like no. In an ideal world, I would be doing cancer research. but there's just no
like,
money there.
You're literally just researching.
Yeah, you're just research. There's just not a life
and
I want
all
to live.
the money that I'm supposing you get from
It's all from funding.
companies or whatever. That's for funding.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
Not your,
It's not your bread.
money,
It's not your
man.
bread.
Like, that's
So
money
you're-
to fund your.
Yeah, it's literally you have to be so passionate about this that you.
Yeah.
And which is the thing. And so for me, it was like I also have materialistic ambitions. So so I had to be honest. I was like, yeah, I can't live a life of a researcher. But that's what I would primarily want to do.
We had a pretty interesting talk.
Research or physics.
We had a pretty interesting talk when we were on our way here about materialistic shit, like how you were saying like benchmarks and stuff like that.
Oh, in terms of like what are you?
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, that was a straight topic.
Yeah, my humble beginning was living in a bad neighborhood though. It wasn't like because not until I moved over here to Sugarland, I didn't know you were allowed to walk outside. When I can't, because granted, I mean I moved because my neighbor got shot.
Damn.
Like outside, I remember like I seen my house on the news.
Sheesh.
As kids, we go over there. Like after it happened, we go over there. We see like a pile of blood stain on the pavement. And as kids, we're like, oh man, that's like we're like, oh, we're not, I mean, kind of like cool, but it's like it's not really clicking like what exactly happened.
Yeah.
Like, oh, shit, that's a lot of blood. My dad said, time to get out. So we moved over here, Sugarland, and we're driving in the neighborhood. I'm like, oh shit! I said, people are walking around. And I'm seeing kids walking. I'm like, kids are walking around. Just like, I never knew that was even a thing.
Damn,
until
that's
I
crazy.
moved over here to Sugarland area and shit.
Damn, someone got shot next to you. Your neighbor.
And the crazy part it was at a 4-year-old's birthday party.
Damn.
So it was like drunk.
Jeez.
I think the worst thing that happened to me in my youth was before we moved even to a decent neighborhood. Was like when my parents were first moved here. My dad was like a waiter, and my mom was still trying to figure out nursing. Yeah. And so my mom told me the story. I was only a baby. So what happened is we were out. Like they said that they left I guess I threw up on like our couch or like a cushion or something like that. Mm-hmm. And so like they left the couch like outside to dry and stuff like that because they had cleaned it. I don't know what the situation was. They
Couch
said like
just disappeared, huh?
Nah, it got lit on fire in our backyard. In our backyard, we had an apartment complex. Like you know, we had the little patio, right?
Yeah.
So, like all our cushions were out there and shit like that. And then as we're chilling and shit like that, my mom said she smelled smoke. She looked in the back and like our cushions were on fire.
Oh,
just
wow.
for some fucking reason. I was
Some
like,
kids playing some games.
yeah, but it's because we lived honestly, we lived by Sharpstown actually at first. We lived like
Oh, remember
like, almost,
Sharpstown
like,
Mall?
The wards.
South-
Yeah.
Remember how it always? You never went to Sharpstown?
No, I went to Sharpstown
That's-
once
yeah,
with my family,
yeah,
and
Sharpstown.
my dad said we
Never going there
never
again.
going
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't
man.
go to
That's what.
And
my
I
parents
remember
started at.
just by reputation alone, I was sweating.
Yeah,
on the way to
on
Sharpstown.
reputation alone, every time I walked in there, I was just like, why? Why are we here?
It's because that was the only place where my mom could get employment at the time.
Ah, okay.
So that's where it all started at. So I was like, damn, that's crazy. And now looking back, it's like, I mean, that's their story, but it's just like crazy
Yeah.
to look back and like, damn, man, I've really made it out the gutter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
facts.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
From Bissonnette Southwest to Greatwood.
But we're about to go watch Spider-Man, right?
Y'all want to talk about the buying your significant other shit?
I don't gotta talk about it, man.
I mean, we
Christmas-
don't.
but it's
Christmas
like
is fucking capping. It's a
No, I mean it's a capitalist.
scam.
It's a scam. This is a scam of a holiday. I think that I'm actually very furious. Like I don't. That's why I deleted that day from my mind. But like since we all keep bringing it up, but like.
But you don't like Christmas
that is
at
a-
all? Just like okay. Not about the gift giving
Bro,
part, but just
stop, man.
What?
Christmas.
Bro, that is a lot of money, man. I'm
Dude.
sorry.
at the corner store.
Dude,
I'm
stop.
sorry.
I don't want to
Bro,
think about it.
my checkings has been at 0.00 for a week, and to think, I personally Christmas like
Yeah.
Well, you
I know what it is, man.
You can't lie. When y'all kids, you have great memories. Waking up early, waking up your parents, and
Nope.
oh, it's Christmas.
I've had
I've had.
I've had maybe one or two.
I was in India waiting to come home.
I've had
Matt wasn't even home for Christmas.
I wasn't even at home.
He was getting his ass whooped.
No, there was some breaks where it's because my parents couldn't afford all the time. They couldn't afford the plane tickets. You know what's crazy? People are like, oh, you went to boarding school. It couldn't be that bad. It was crazy because it was cheaper for me to go to school there than it would have been for me to live here with them. That's the only reason I went there.
Wow.
Shit.
How?
That makes
Because
sense.
The currency exchange.
Yeah, currency.
So
exchange is
$1
crazy.
stretches way further
No, but
over
I'm
there.
saying, how's it cheaper for you to just stay here and go to school?
Because
No.
cost of living here is expensive. So over there, they did the math. They said, you know what, like we'll pay this lump sum, and that will carry you for the whole year. But if they were to keep me here in America, for the cost of living and everything to add up, it would be too expensive for me and my brother to live here with them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It was cheaper for me to go to school there, actually.
Okay.
Little nigga eating Doritos every goddamn day.
Especially like
Start adding up every day on Doritos.
that bill started looking fat.
Light bill with your PlayStations and shit.
yeah. So like that's what like that's primarily why I was like,
You
damn.
don't get a PlayStation. I didn't get no PlayStation.
Ship homie over to India.
Yeah, but yeah, no, the holidays
Gifts.
obviously.
But you don't like.
Obviously, we wish.
spirit.
Obviously, I love the spirit. I love how it gets me in the.
man.
It's my favorite time of year. Don't get me
Christmas,
wrong.
man. I love
Christmas time is my favorite time of year. I just don't like the. I just don't like
Business
the. I don't like the business aspect
you don't
of it.
Like, you don't like it because you feel the obligation of buying.
Yeah,
gifts.
I think when I was younger, and you could get away with like not giving a gift,
yeah,
and
if
you
you
could
do-
enjoy
but
you can enjoy the gift of
Yeah,
receiving.
and since you're not expected, you can enjoy it when you actually do it. It's
Yeah.
like really genuine because you didn't have to give it. But now you
Yeah.
feel more. Like
No,
it's what you're supposed to do.
It just because like for me it's like I'll be giving gifts throughout the year for my family anyways, right? Birthdays
So
and
you just send all year.
no, that's not what I meant to say. That's
It's
not.
Wednesday.
That's
don't-
There you go.
no.
You feel as though like you're like, bro, like why do I have to get a gift
Why
for this
on
fucking
this
day of the year?
specific day do I have to? Why am I obligated to do this?
Yeah.
Like like it's just being. I don't like being told what to do.
Yeah.
You know
A sick thought just ran through my head.
what?
Like, does Mrs. Claus snatch Santa's soul?
You are sick, man. All right.
I don't know
Anyways.
I don't know what that came into my head. Like, y'all start talking about Christmas, and I'm like, I think about Santa, like, put it in work.
That's disgusting.
On Christmas
You're
Day,
sick.
and then he gets back. and
Honestly,
he's like, I'm finna snatch
bro,
yours.
the title of this episode, Soul Snatchers.
Is Miss Claus a soul snatcher? That's sick.
That is crazy.
That's sick.
But yeah, no, I love the holiday. I love the season. I love the energy. I love how everyone is in that
Generous mood.
generous but also very appreciative mood. Like I love that energy. I feel like if we could carry that into the rest of the year, it's great. But I just don't like the fact of where you feel like you have to spend money on someone.
Yeah.
And also you like, even I'll be honest, in my case, I tried to figure out, I was like, what is the proper, because this is actually a good thing it was on Joe Rogan's podcast. It's like, yo, what is at different incomes levels, what is the proper present to give that shows that you actually care? Because
I think it's dependent on the individual though. Like
but what I'll say to that is that what the argument that was made in the podcast was that when men give to their significant other like a gift or something, it's all if the gift isn't related to their income level in terms of like it doesn't like it has to convey
some sort
it
of
has to convey
sacrifice,
exactly
yeah.
if it doesn't show some short of sacrifice, then the gift isn't reciprocated.
If
Or
someone's-
something.
if
That was
I feel like
if
it's the
someone's
worst kind of
thinking like that,
relationship.
if someone's thinking like that, then fuck
no,
you, man.
but
Rock
no,
it.
no. I explained it very wrongly, but they were saying that that's proportional to.
No, I feel no. I,
You know what I'm
I feel
saying?
You, I feel you.
Basically,
No, I
like
feel you.
if I'm like having, let's say, like a regular average, let's say $80,000 a year job, my gift should reflect that. And if I'm getting like $1 million, my gift should reflect.
No,
that.
it just means that your gift should reflect sacrifice. It should reflect that you like it's you had to. I don't know. Did you watch the
I get
episode?
it.
No,
Did you
but
watch the
I
episode?
know exactly.
You know what he's trying to say?
I know exactly what you're saying, but I'm like, if you're
It's not a
thinking-
materialistic thing. It's like a
damn, like,
conceptual
you really had
thing.
you really had to come off of it to give me that.
Yeah, and it's
To a certain
like
extent.
it's almost like thank you, like I don't know how to you know what I'm
I
saying?
know what you're
I'll be
talking
honest
about,
with
but
you.
I don't rock with
I'm
that.
be honest with you.
No, but do you understand the argument that I was trying
I'm
to say what he was trying to say?
If my gift has to reflect my salary or what I'm making, the only thing that's being sacrificed is relationship.
No.
That's what's being sacrificed. If I have to buy something that's how much money I'm making,
No,
that's not what
no,
we're talking about.
that's
It's
not what
like-
I meant. But
I think maybe even what you're trying to say is like, damn, this gift is amazing because I know what lengths you had to go
exactly.
to give
It's
me
almost
this.
it's almost like
Yeah, that could be an added
it's almost
element.
like a primal thing. So
pure money, though.
no, but what
No,
they
it's not pure money.
But no,
But-
but what they were saying was that the concept relates all the way back to like the olden days, where
days.
the primitive days. They're saying that all of these new ages of thinking has a primitive basis, and the primitive basis was that, and I know I'm probably butchering it, but he said that basically, if you show that what you you've given or what you had to deliver to someone, whether it be like food on the table and it took I talk right into the mic. Yeah, but if you have to like show that it took struggle and it took turmoil to get it, it's something basically, I don't know. It's something. It's more. I mean, no. You know what I'm trying to say?
It's just they want to see you showed effort.
Yeah, it's basically a different form of effort. Honestly, that's the proper way to say it.
It's almost like how I bought like Tory those shoes. Like it's hard to find. Couldn't find that shit anywhere.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I got
stores.
Finally, like it came through and I got it for her, and she's like, "Oh shit, these are hard to get."
Exactly, exactly.
Really,
but that's the concept. That's kind of what I mean.
Wait, did you already give her the gift?
Terrible effort.
Did you already give her the gift?
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Oh, what'd you get her? What shoes were they?
I don't know, just some weird. It's a rare colorway.
Okay.
That shit, it's sold out as soon as them hoes came out.
Yeah,
we went.
I remember those. Those are the Thalas or
no? It's not. It was some Vapor Max. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I remember those.
It's like a cream colorway.
The way I did, I don't know.
But you guys understand the concept of what I was trying to say, right?
No, that's regular though. Everyone wants to show effort.
Yeah. That's why the gift that you got has no meaning.
Yeah, it has no meaning.
Yeah, 100%.
Yo, don't do that to me, man.
It's true.
Don't do that to me.
Yeah.
You went to CVS.
I'm fucking around. I'm fucking around.
Yeah.
I also attach like just.
Y'all niggas don't even get gifts though.
I did for the one that actually expects a gift. I got a good gift.
What you're doing is relating your gift to just like
because you're
money.
No. But that wasn't the goal. The goal was it wasn't like, trust me when I tell you, it wasn't a materialistic thing. It was me saying that when I give you a gift, I really want it to mean something.
Oh,
and
so you're
this
saying
year,
that the
and
gift
this
cards
year
and stuff like that were like this will do more value.
This will because you'll
Try to go the efficient route.
because you'll spend it on exactly what you want. You know?
Yeah.
That's why I hate when people say gift cards are a lazy gift. I'm like, man.
Yeah, that's a very thoughtful gift.
Sometimes if you give someone something, they're not really rocking with it all 100%.
Bro, and that's the last thing.
It depends who you're giving a gift card.
Bro, but that's the last thing I wanted to see because when I give a gift to someone and when I give a gift to someone and they take it and they accept it and they say thank you, it hurts me more to see you not use the gift.
You gotta realize
than to say thank you.
Yeah, like
you know what I'm saying.
You know what's funny? I bought Tori was thankful for those shoes. I'm not calling her out or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like the nigga inside of me wants to see her wear them shoes every
exactly.
Day.
So the reason why I got running shoes for my family is because bro, I see them always. I see the shoe when I come into that. I see the shoes like already like scuffed up and used and you know you get your parents saying, you know, telling you thank you for because I use this every day.
But it's different. You got Visa gift cards. It's different. Like if it's say you talking your girl or whatever, you know she loves Starbucks.
Yeah,
her Starbucks gift card. That's different than saying, oh, here's a Visa gift card. I'm basically just giving you $25.
No, because the reason why is I didn't want to assume what you wanted to use your money on. I wanted to make sure that you
overthought this, my G.
No. But
you understand?
I'm rolling with Alex because
right?
Specific gift card shows that you listening to them and you actually know what.
Okay, but no. Okay, if someone got me, let's say if someone got me a $100 gift card to Chipotle, honestly, I wouldn't give a fuck. Because I'm already like
you're already ordering that. You're already buying that.
But if someone gives me $100 gift, like just $100 gift card
to just use,
I'm like, oh, it's lit. I'm finna just go buy something
that's you though.
You see what I'm saying? Because but you also let me bring the context back to the situation. Mm-hmm. The situation is that this year I had no idea what anybody wanted. Nobody told me that they wanted.
I think
anything.
you took the safe route.
So no, yeah, exactly. They didn't tell me. If they would have told me, if they'd been like, yo, if they would have said something like, or no, not even told me, if they would have been like, man, I like these shoes, I would have pulled up and go get those shoes. You know, that's what I mean.
Did you ever ask?
No. What I'm saying is that usually in conversation, my parents will never just tell me like what they want. They won't do that.
I know,
stuff.
but I'm not asking what you want for Christmas. But like, you know,
they'll never just tell me like what they want.
That's where it comes down to like. I know it's weird and it's kind of irritating, but it's like you got to pay attention to that shit.
No, that's
no.
You guys, all right, guys.
I can see
Let me speak. Every time I get a gift for, my parents, it's because it has been through conversation.
Yeah.
It's been through me listening, right? This year there was nothing to. I think it seems like everyone had what they wanted to have.
It doesn't have to be verbal. It can be like the gift that I got, for example, for the only person that wants a gift is obviously my girlfriend. I just realized like what she has and what she doesn't have and what she could really use. In her life. And that's how I got the gift that I got.
But my whole thought process, Russ,
that's cool. That's cool and all.
Yeah,
you don't have to do it. No, I get it. No, I get it. It's very irritating to go
I'm
through.
more about efficiency.
Exactly.
I'm not buying this shit just for the fucking.
I'm not buying it for the.
Are you going to use this shit or not?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what the gift I got filled out all criteria. I was like, look, she's gonna use this.
All right, so
every
we
day.
cap it.
No, I'm just saying it's dark.
Okay,
No,
okay,
we're straight.
But Russ, you understand what I'm talking about, bro.
I feel
I don't like to get things that you're not going to use.
Like, if you're not going
it
to
makes
use
me
it,
more
there's a
angry.
way to
It makes
do
me more
both.
angry to
Exactly.
get that.
Bro, I understand how
You see what I'm
'cause
saying?
I bought a Christmas gift for someone.
Uh huh.
Bro, I spent so much money on these I bought 2 pairs of shoes, right?
Yeah.
2 pairs of shoes.
Yeah.
And after Christmas, probably like a month after, actually the past actually.
Yeah.
We ended things, right?
Yeah.
Should we gift them?
No. She supposedly, she said she just left them at her aunt's house. I think she threw them away. She threw them away. Bought the shoes herself.
Damn.
The same shit that I got her. She had hella money. So it wasn't nothing. But she bought the shoes herself, and I think bought the same one, but like another one, the same one, but different color.
Was that because you guys broke up or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
She-
Okay, that's
she didn't wanna
that's
wear-
understandable then. That's understandable. She can do whatever she wants with that. She doesn't want to. She doesn't remember you in any way, shape, or form.
I'm not throwing away.
That's the price you pay.
Spiteful woman.
Yeah,
Hey, I
but
got,
no,
I
my
got gifts that I'm still gonna wear. If I don't fuck with, I'm still wearing the jacket that you gave me, or
Yeah.
like anyone, if someone like, it don't matter.
yeah, my whole concept is just I just want to make sure that I'm always giving things that you're going to
Yeah.
use
That's
and
what I'm saying.
get the
But
value out.
There's
Don't
there's
waste your money.
there's a
But no,
way
it's
to
not
do
even. It's not
both.
even about wasting my money.
Oh,
It's just
wasting
like
time.
it's not even about wasting my time either. It's just making sure that they are like it's providing value to their life.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm
that's the
saying?
purpose of a fucking gift.
So you got
Yeah, it's
In a sense,
exactly.
like,
It's providing value to their life.
So you gotta listen to make sure you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's not gonna.
value
It doesn't
to
have to always have to be verbal. Like you can see like you can see
For
what they
example,
don't
like-
have.
Yeah, for example,
you know?
like
I think
I think these
I
two
think it
are
just-
reaching to a
No, no,
different.
no,
No, it's not. It's not reaching. It's very normal. What the hell?
No. What
my
someone
mom
will say to someone's counter to this would be like you're just a bad gift giver
like, for instance, like my mom,
because you're not able to identify what your
No,
that
but
person wants.
what I'm saying is, bro. What I'm saying is that I've always. We're talking
I know,
about.
I know what you-
I already have a track record
Yeah,
of
I know.
giving
And I'm not saying
perfect
you're bad
gifts.
and like forever. But I'm just saying like he's talking about like for instance, my mom, she always like lose her lost
Yeah.
her keys a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So for one gift, not for Christmas, but like for a gift, I got her a key finder that she could attach like link to her phone.
Yeah.
So her ring and her ring.
I'm saying little things like that.
Bro,
No,
but
this
what
shit,
I'm,
that would
but,
help
Matt,
her.
you're not understanding what I'm saying. I already have
didn't tell me she
like
wanted a key finder.
no boast, no boost. I have a perfect track record of giving great.
No, it's
gifts.
straight.
perfect.
I'm a great
I
gift
think
giver.
what he's just saying.
What-
He's
exact-
just saying that this is one of those years like shit.
This is
There's like
there was nothing
it's nothing
there was
much to-
nothing there was nothing pressing that everybody wanted.
That's fine. And I'm
So
a roast you for
I'm
this year
usually- I'm
alone.
the-
because this is not a great. It was a great gift in theory, but at the end of the day, it's like if you're looking at it for the
Say what?
What theater y'all trying to go to, man?
Yeah, let's cap this
cap this
conversation.
shit,
Let's
man.
cap this conversation, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out
But
to-
anyways,
Stop, let me finish.
all right, go
Not
ahead. What were you
straight.
saying? What were you saying?
Honestly, I don't care enough. So
Wow. So the first time that I let you finish your shit and I say let you go finish, you're like, no, I don't want to talk. Maybe the other time.
nah, because it's already
I'm not-
the,
I'm not
the
gonna lie.
disrespect
I'm
is
not gonna
already
lie, this
given.
conversation has gone on way too
Nah,
long.
but also because it's also
I
because
just really
of
want to watch the.
Yeah, I want to watch this movie.
It's also because the
but
disrespect is
anyway,
already given,
all right, but
so-
anyways, guys.
Oh my god, yo.
What happened?
All right, you gotta
No,
relax.
bro, you wanna say
gotta-
something?
No, it's happened a lot today.
What?
I'm just trying to talk, G, and everyone just keeps cutting that shit.
Negro, I just gave you.
I know, but at the end of the day, the reason
what's
why
going on right
I got
now?
a little tight. I just got a little tight just
Wait,
now.
what happened? Wait,
What just happened?
Like, let's just end it and we can discuss it after.
Okay,
So I gave him
okay.
the spot. He got. Then he said, I don't want.
Josh,
Oh
it's
my
just-
god!
Josh,
No,
just
stop.
end it.
Josh.
I'm
No, no.
nervous now.
Josh. All right, hold on. All right, hold
No,
on.
no, I'm not. It's not
What
smoke.
just?
Yeah, no, I know.
What just happened right
wait,
now?
who just interrupted you? Was it me?
Was it me?
It's all three of y'all, G. All three of y'all just were just speaking over me. I was
Okay,
like,
okay, okay.
damn.
No.
I apologize.
I leaned over like this because because it's almost 6. So I'm like, Josh, like what?
Bro, how long has this podcast been going on, man? What's the time frame? What's the time frame, Josh?
Also, I think
2 hours?
No. Can you read,
Oh.
nigga? That's a one.
Oh, okay.
I think I have that armpit. What's it called?
Hydrochlorosis.
Hyperhidrosis.
Hyperhidrosis. Yeah.
Okay, but anyways, guys.
My armpits,
Guys.
sweating, man.
Honestly, let me cap this. Let me cap
cap
this.
it.
Okay. Okay, so honestly, just let us know about the whole gift giving situation. Please understand that.
What do you mean let us know?
Or let me know, man.
Yeah,
let me know.
Stop telling these people to come give us their.
Okay, all right. Anyways, I'm trying to have some interactions with everyone's listening, so that we can.
All right, everyone,
engage
let
in
Alex
conversation.
know about your ideas on gift giving to significant.
Yeah,
others
and no, let me know if I did the wrong thing. Because I want to know. These niggas try to guilt trip me into this nonsense, but I feel like I did.
You?
I feel like I did the right thing, man. At least for this year. I think for this year, I did the right thing.
I think you're straight.
But anyways, we're about to go watch the Amazing Spider-Man movie. This is a Amazing Spider-Man, right?
Something like that.
Spider-Verse.
Oh, Spider-Verse. We're about to watch the Spider-Verse movie. We hope that you guys have a happy holidays. Are we doing a great New Year's as well? And we'll see you guys on the next episode of the GM podcast. Me and the homies are signing out. Bye.
Peace.
Howdy, baby.